Step right up, got tickets on sale in today's episode. Trains coming off the rails, watch it all burn from the screen on your phone. But don't you worry about it, you're safe at home. Every talking head will tell you everything's fine.
I give up. You get about 2 seconds of this, everybody, and then we're done. I'm fucking done trying to make this shit work. I'm new here. Sorry, I don't have a producer like our other show. He's fucking retard.
Oh, I love it.
Hope everybody's doing great. And yeah, I was going to play my little videos, but fuck it. We don't need videos. Fuck it. We don't need them. There. So you get a quickie, and that's it. And how are you, Nathan?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm all flubbered up here, but it's okay. Who cares? I don't care, really. I mean, and you know, I would say I don't care if nobody else cares, but I don't care even if somebody does care.
Nice.
So I seen that. I better say my haze right away, or I'll forget this shit altogether. Shaz came in and she got herself a boob right away at like 6:14 my time. So she was hot on it. And then Niels, I was hoping that would show up so that I could go post the link. There it is. So hi Niels, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. Today's a good day. You know what I mean? Hanging out with my granddaughter, then went to the park, hung out a little bit, got some food, come back. I mean, did a bunch of chores, but it was a good day.
Nice. Good. I had an okay day. I didn't do a whole lot. Went and hung out for a second with my grandson at the swimming pool while he was doing his swimming lessons, and gave him his little Sonic Hedgehog thing that I had gotten him, and a hunting shirt, because he always needs a hunting shirt, and had 2 great big books on it. It was orange. He should love it. And then, of course, earlier this morning, I did some house cleaning and all that good stuff. And this afternoon, I did a little bit. And then I got online and watched Tombstone. If y'all are not subbed up to her, I wanted to make sure that I actually shared her link.
Nice.
Tombstone is super funny, and she goes around and films tombstones and talks about them and all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you guys sub that girl up.
Yeah, she was talking about the what, I forget what they're called. The ones where they stack you in there and then they let you fry like an oven, and then they come by and bag your stuff in the end. Well, that's the part I caught.
Yeah, really, they don't even bag it. They just dump you down and below.
Spray you down like down the gutter.
Yeah, well, they just kind of lift it up, and everything goes down below. And I said, oh, so in New Orleans, you're going to hell whether you want to or not, because eventually that's where you end up. So what they do is they bury you above ground in those tombs, and you're there for 101 days. And then if they have another body coming in, then they can just take that body that has been there for 101 days that's baked in the sun, and they can dust you down below. And then, of course, they're able to bring in the next candidate for the spot for 101 days. So
what do you think it smells like over there? What do you think it smells like?
I can't even imagine, dude. Well, and the thing about it is like I said, if you and your husband want to die together, you better plan on dying when the other one dies, or you don't plan on dying for 101 days, or they have like another oven, pizza oven, as both Nathan and I called them, that they just basically stick you in for, you're in the waiting room waiting to go to hell. So, and eventually you'll end up there because you then go into the tomb. You're there for 101 days, and then I don't know if they do everybody at 101 days or just the ones that they're going to need to use. I mean, I don't know. My son's already said he is not going to cremate me. He told me, he said, "Mom, I need you to change your mind on that." So, I told him I didn't give a shit. I'm gonna be dead. Do whatever you want with me. Hang me from a light post. I don't care what you do with me at that point. I'm dead. I don't care.
Well, that's not good because you could end up in one of those places where you're like naked and they tore off half your skin, and I mean, you're just standing there. He's like, "Well, I donated you to science, and now you're in this." You know what I mean?
As long as I'm dead, I don't care. You can show me. I mean, I spent quite a few years in my younger years with my shirt off. It don't really much matter if I'm hanging around naked. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh my
It'll
God.
be fine.
I just wonder, it's like those ovens, it's because they're cooking meat essentially in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to smell like a cookout at some point. Like it's got to smell like rotten parts and then a cookout.
I heard that cooked, that kind of meat doesn't smell very good. So something tells me it's not a plentiful. And the thing about it is, you got to remember it heats up, but I don't know that it heats up like it really is hot as a pizza oven. So it's probably just that smoldering smell. I don't know. I can't even imagine. Ooh,
That's got to be gross, man. I'm sure there's some sycophant that lives by one of those things for that reason alone.
Yep. So see, we got sidetracked so quick. You got to keep me focused, Nathan. Okay, I got to go clear back here because I was saying hi to everybody and got completely miscombobulated. Mishka was the next one. Okay, Mishka, how are you, darling? And Mr. Hairbag, how are you, sir? And Shaz, again, you got the booby, darling. And Ma's here. She trickled in over from Tombstones. And Dozer, what's up? How are ya? And let's see. Who else? I thought I seen some more come in. But maybe no bits. What's up? LW. Miss Ann. How we doing? Heather, how are ya? Who am I missing?
TF just came in.
What's up, fools? How are ya? I don't understand why you guys are in chat, though. I give you a link. You know what the link's for? Do you understand how that all works, or have you all forgot? It's funny. Nathan knows exactly what it's for. He figures it out every time. It's weird. Ian, I knew I missed you. I thought I seen you in there earlier, but I couldn't tell. I lost you. Okay, so okay, I think we got everybody. And Gary, what's up, sir? Can you send me a link via fact? Can you suck it, LW? Jesus, what the hell you mean? You just got the link. Yes, you did, Ma.
I could sit on the fax machine for you. Give you a taste of that.
Right? You want me to send it snail mail?
Yeah, give you some taint. Oh, that's a thing in the copier you don't want the next day. Wow.
Oh, copiers. We just had a friend that retired from working on copiers. And I know for a lot of people, you're like, oh, big deal. No, that is a big deal. if you are a person that runs a business and you have to have copies of stuff on a regular basis, your copier dude is like your hero. I'm not kidding you. Oh yeah, I couldn't. There were so many times when I could have kissed our copier guy when he came in. It was just like, oh my god, thank you, you're here. So we just had a friend who was a copier guy, and that guy went everywhere. Utah, Florida, you name it. He was everywhere, either working on them or training somebody how to work on them. If you've ever had to deal with a copier and can't get it working, you know what I mean.
Oh, those stupid, what are the ink things that are in there? I mean, they didn't have cartridges back in the day. There were these big rollers or whatever they were. They were a nightmare. Screw that. I think, what was it, Xerox? It was when they made the first Windows program. They actually built the Windows, and then Bill Gates bought it off of them. So they made the actual boxes and everything, how it generally looks today. Yeah. They did it for the copy machine.
That would be a nerdy thing I would not know, but I'll bet you fools would know something like that because he's kind of nerdish like that. And Baker definitely would know that.
They know all the trivia. It's not fair.
Right.
I'm barely getting some of them, and they're over there speeding through them.
I know. Ian said, Getter, I rarely come by. Well, hey, then you're in trouble. I think some peepholes, what? Aren't fans here. Peepholes? Oh, peepholes. Peepholes? Some of the people aren't your fans here? Well, it's okay. Don't worry.
I like peepholes.
We don't go on fans. We just go on peepholes.
Peepholes.
That's right.
The one that gets named fans is the OnlyFans. That's all. It's the only one you get.
That's right. And you can be an OnlyFans if you want to be an OnlyFans. You don't have to necessarily be an OnlyFans. You can just,
Geez, there's a market for everybody on OnlyFans. I mean, you think it's just good-looking chicks on there, and it's not. It's fetishes like crazy, like people in diapers, or people in police uniforms,
or they're just showing you their nasty ass feet.
Yeah. Oh, some bent freaking toes, man,
or collections of belly button lint, or fucking weird shit.
I'm missing the boat here, man. I could have been a fat guy on OnlyFans.
Right? I did this all wrong. I did it all wrong. I'm redoing this. Gary said he has no desire to go on in there. Yeah, well, me either. Hey, James, what's up?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder, man, because people say things are cute feet all the time. I never find them cute at all. They're just like nasty and rank and smushed.
I've never really seen I got to say, baby feet are absolutely adorable. I can eat them. But other than that, except for my middle son's feet and my granddaughter's feet. For some reason, they had stinky feet as babies. I'm telling you what. I don't know what it was, but they just had, it wasn't like stinky feet like adult stinky feet, but it wasn't like, oh, those are just the best baby's feet, I'm going to eat them. They did not have those kind of feet. It was weird. And of course, my granddaughter, she's like, thank God you did not stick my feet in your mouth. You're disgusting. God. You're disgusting, Nana.
Oh.
Yeah. But, for most people that are baby feet, like they're just totally addicted to babies, baby feet are a big thing. I mean, people make cakes of babies' feet. Like,
yeah, no, thank you. Not my thing.
Their little toes.
Oh, I could tickle, my granddaughter's toes, but I'm not over there eating them. You know what I mean?
I always chewed on the bottom of my kids' feet. Always.
You imagine that? You're sitting in there and you're in the room, and then all of a sudden they got a nanny cam and you're sucking on the toe of a little baby.
Oh, no, I never.
Going to jail.
Never sucked on any toes. We bit on the bottom of their feet, like literally, like you're tickling them. Like, it drives
Well,
me crazy. They
these
love it.
days you're going to jail for that. You ain't getting away with it.
Probably. You're
Then you're
probably
going to be on the news. You're the freak that eats kids' feet. I mean, yeah. No, thank you.
what Epstein Island are we talking about? Baby feet cakes? Well, yeah. Remember, they would have a little picture of like my granddaughter. The one I had made for her it was a baby and she was on her belly and her little butt was in the air and just her little toes are sticking out and that's it. And that's basically what you've seen of the cake. That's all it was. It was adorable. Gutters Island. Oh. No, it was adorable. I was voted the best baby shower giver ever. Because I can put on a baby shower, let me tell you. Like nobody's.
There you go. Yeah, I don't attend those things.
I can put on a party like nobody's business.
There you go.
Marvin always hates it, but because it never goes cheap. I always try to make sure it's going to be cheap, but it never ends up cheap. I always get done and I have this stack of receipts and it's like, oh, well, that came to a low few hundred more than I thought.
So what are you spending the money on? Like just little trinkets to put around or what?
It just depends on what's going on. Yeah. It depends on, where we're at, what we're doing. If it's, like a birthday party, geez, cakes alone are expensive. And then I never go easy on what my grandkids, what I get them as a gift. And then, of course, all the decorations, because, if we're going to have a construction site, we have to have everything. We have to have, everything. Whatever goes on in a construction site, we got that going on in the kids' party. So always. If it was a horsey birthday party, then it was everything horses. Everything. Yeah, it's never good. It's never good. My husband hates me because of it. Poor Marv.
See, I don't get that. See, guys just are like, okay, how much beer are you bringing? What's the meat you're cooking? You know what I mean? Those are the two of the main things that are going on there. Like, who do I hate that's going and when should I show up? You know what I mean?
Well, I always try to make sure that there's certain things that, you make sure the men have, and then they're fine. As long as you keep them with whatever it is, they've got to have their bonfire or whatever it is to keep them occupied and happy. Then you can pretty much do whatever you want. They'll like it.
Yeah, the whole fun is to drink the beer while the food's cooking. You know what I mean, and talk crap. And then you always get to sample it before it goes in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, my son, he doesn't drink anymore, and so he's usually the one that ends up cooking. Well, my younger son is the one that is actually kind of the chef type of dude, but because my younger son will end up drinking or whatever, he doesn't want to be the one to cook. So the one that doesn't drink now, he ends up having to cook all the time. He's like, this sucks when you don't drink, man. You have to do everything because everybody's excuse is, well, I can, I'm drinking. Well, I can, I'm drunk. Well, I can, So it's like, wow.
kind of got to get a rule. If you're not falling over, you don't get to use that as an excuse.
Right.
We're going to give you a plank to walk. You know what I mean? We're going to find out for sure.
I would give up. I would give up both Marvin's airplanes for an island.
Oh, well, how are you going to get back and forth then? You just
I don't care. I just get me to the island. I don't care. If I could just have an island, then I would give up now, of course, we know Marvin ain't going to fall for this. He's going to go, yeah, really? Well, give up your RV. Well, if you put me on an island, I ain't going to need my RV, thanks. But
yeah, there you go.
Well, I might. What am I going to stay in? It's got to be an island with a house.
Well, yeah. Hopefully a resort. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do shit. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of an island. Go there, hang out by the pool or by the ocean or whatever.
No bit's son wants to get a small plane. Ugh.
Yeah. No.
Don't ask me, because I know for somebody that has been around planes as long as I have, and husband does all the airplane stuff, and don't ask me, because I just say no. I watched too many things go on. I just watched this airplane crash from this woman. I know the only reason she got her airplane license is because she is hot.
This is the
And I
blonde
mean,
lady,
huh?
blonde lady on YouTube that I saw that got in a crash, or was it somebody else?
Yeah, there was a woman on. Yeah, she was a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her. That's the only reason. You should see the notes that the instructors put in for her when they were literally flying with this woman. They had notes in there that said, well, she's good at this and this, but she gets very confused doing radios, instruments, and flying the aircraft. She can't do all three of them together. Well, guess what?
Then you shouldn't have a license.
You cannot fly the airplane then. That's all there is to it. And then she turned around and bought an aircraft that was a high performance aircraft. She had no business in to begin with. I mean, she was flying a 172 and went from a 172 or 170, I think, to this high performance aircraft that her and her dad promptly got in and died. Yeah, not good.
That's not going to find me doing that.
Yeah. So just but I'm seeing this a lot. This happens so much. So somebody we know just had blood pressure issues, and when they talked with the doctor about it, the doctor said, well, they've raised it. So they've changed the blood pressure standard. So you're good. You're good. That's what they told Marvin's buddy. Oh, so before he wouldn't have been good and he wouldn't have been allowed to fly. But because they changed the standards, now he can fly. Oh, hell no. No. And then you got the drones in the air that have their license. Yes, they do have to know quite a bit about flying, but remember, they're not in the air. These are people that are on the ground flying something that's in the air. And if it hits your little 170 or your 160, your 150, guess what? You probably are coming down quicker than the drone is. And not, you ain't landing. Well, you'll land, but in about
not the way you want.
billion pieces.
How depressing. Drones.
Yep.
Yeah, they say pretty soon the aircrafts, your wingmans are all going to be, AI.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strange world.
Yep. Well, we're already seeing it with, everything. I just had a friend who, her daughter, I want to say she was in some kind of accounting. Like she did some kind of a business degree. Anyways, she worked her ass off, paid for her own schooling, and she found a job, her dream job, and she had it for about 13 months. I thought it was a little under a year, but her mom told me the other day it was just 13 months. And they let her go because now AI is doing her job.
They have that going on with coders for computers and stuff, all the programs. They're replacing them with AI as well. Yeah, they'll do anything to put it in anything. You know what I mean? Just to get it in your house or whatever.
Yep.
I don't like any of that crap. It's like you buy an old Chevy or you buy a new car. And every time you buy a new car, it costs us thousands to fix for every time you service it. And it's like the old car was like $50. You know what I mean? I don't like it at all. It's complete garbage. I'd never buy a Tesla because I can't afford $12,000 to replace the battery after you drive it over 100,000 miles.
Well, and now they're in like California, I think it is. They tax you on those. They're trying to get it to where they can tax you on electric vehicles.
Oh, well, they're trying to. The U.S. government's trying to stop California from smog law that they put in, and I'm hoping that goes through because there's no reason to smog a diesel. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
They need to get rid of that shit. There's no reason. I mean, people those can be bypassed. There's no reason to do DEF. They need to get rid of it. It's straight.
Not only that, all they do is go to your computer that's on board your vehicle, plug into that for about 10 minutes, and then call it a day. They don't do anything. It's either the dealer said it right or they didn't, and that's the end.
Well, and it just costs you more money, and the DEF actually is harder on your engines than if you have one that's not. So if you can get the DEF stopped, you're much better off. So of course, right now you get in trouble for that. That's one of the things I think Trump should have changed is that, no more DEF. And you can't bring it back either when Trump's gone. You don't get to just bring it back in with a stroke of the fucking pen.
Oh, Newsom did that. That piece of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
We had a thing here where it was like 30 years, and then it'd be a classic, and then you can register as classic, pay cheap amounts for it. And then he said, no, that's not good. You're going to have to smog it still. So he set it down to a different rate. And it's like, dude, we already had it good. Everything in the 70s was already covered. You know what I mean? The 80s. Why are you doing this? And he's a piece of garbage governor, man. Yeah. They need to put him on Catalina Island and leave him there.
The other one I think they need to get rid of is the cars shutting off at all, that whole thing of shutting off at the stoplight.
That's a safety problem, yeah.
That just shouldn't be. I don't give a shit what kind of, we're saving on the smog, and I don't give a fuck. No. You are asking for, first of all, even if your car started every single time, which I know it's probably not going to, can you imagine? Starters wear out for a reason.
Yeah.
So that thing's starting every time you stop.
That's gearing on your flywheel. That's bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be a good idea.
No.
I mean, it's just too, and it's the same thing with DEF. When this one diesel mechanic talked about DEF, he explained all the different things that it is so much harder on your engine in different parts of the engine with having DEF. And, that it just, I mean, when you see all the different things that I can't remember, it must have been about 5 different things that it actually caused major issues. Like there were 2 major issues that it caused with parts on the engine, and I can't remember what those were, but I know they weren't good. And of course I only pay attention to about half of it. Usually when I see it, then I send it to Marvin and go, listen to this. And then I make him remember it.
Well, there ain't many parts on a diesel engine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Basically fuel injectors and then pistons and rings and pressure.
Right. Yeah. It's something to do with the whole pistons and all that thing. But like I said, as soon as I hear that shit, I just send it on to Marvin and go, listen to that shit. If he dies, I'm screwed because I still don't know what he knows through osmosis. I wished I did, but it never works that way.
Wouldn't that be easier? Get some nanites in your head that you can transfer knowledge?
Right. Just not really, because I think about then they can take it away too. Like, I need that bitch to be dumb tonight. Take that. Stick that in my pocket.
And not the fun of it. It's like your own private shrooms. When they take it away, you know what the fuck's going on. Everything looks like Star Shack as you're driving. It's all warp speed, man.
Right. Yeah. You look at the clock at the 9 o'clock, and 2 hours later, it's 11 o'clock. Where the fuck those 2 hours go? As I watch him walk through the door, how in the fuck did that happen? You fucker.
Oh, man. It'd make the things a lot easier. I'll tell you what, for some people. Wow.
Oh, it would definitely make it easier for me if I, It would make it easier too, because then, and it'd make it easier for him because you have no idea how many times he's like, no, we can't do that to that rig or whatever. And I'm like, why? And he's, let's just go get the part and do it. And then he has to explain to me and make me understand that. And he hates that shit. He really
Oh my
hates
God.
that shit.
My daughter wanted to save money and do her brakes, and I'm like, no, don't even. Like, you have no idea what it's like to do that. You know, and it's a newer car, and you got to compress the calipers and go back through it and bleed all the brakes. And usually they do them with vacuum systems in those cars instead of, you know what I mean, regular bleeding of brakes. It's a complete and utter disaster. Just pay the guy the money, okay? Like, just go to get it done. I don't want to hear another word about it. It's like, I don't even want to help you take the wheel off. Just go get it done. You know,
My daughter, well, my son-in-law went and helped my husband change the brakes on our son-in-law's car. And they'd been outside for probably 20 minutes, half hour. And he came in the house. My husband came back in the house, and he looked at my daughter and said, I don't care what reason you find for him to go get whatever, but he needs to go get whatever, and you need to come out here and help me. So, because he wanted to make sure that one of them knew how to change brakes in case something ever happened and, you know, Marv died or whatever. He wanted one of them to know how to change brakes. Well, he wasn't going to be able to teach his son-in-law. So he made her, I don't know what the son-in-law, I can't remember what he went and did, but he went to town, and Kayla went out and helped Marvin change the brakes. And he said, you will always be the one to come help do whatever. I'll just use you. I'm not going to try to get anything through his thick skull. He was so frustrated. He's like, I can't even believe this kid. He talked about how, well, I was in the service, and he said he worked on aircraft, and Marvin's like, no fucking way. Well, then the more they talked about it, the more he realized he worked in the tool room. He didn't work on aircraft. It's like, no, you didn't work on aircraft. You didn't, they didn't let you near that aircraft.
That's funny. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it's an old Chevy or Pontiac or Dodge or something. You know what I mean? You want to go out and work on a classic car. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'll be your best friend out there and help you, the whole way through. You want one of these modern cars? No, thank you. My hands are way too big. Last time I put it in a water pump, I shredded my whole top of my hands. They're way too small.
Marv just has no patience. So for him, he's like, I got to teach him. Fuck it, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it myself. He has no patience. Hey, P Digits. Yeah. And Jaron? No patience whatsoever. He'd rather, just do it all himself, and, he'll bitch and complain. Don't get me wrong. He will bitch the entire time. I can't believe I got to do this all myself. Well, you don't if you weren't so picky.
Yeah, well, it's the way people are.
What's up, LW?
What's up, LW?
He's getting his swing in. Did you hear it?
You got a what?
You're getting your swing in. Your mic.
Oh, sorry. Did you hear that?
Sorry. Cracks me up every time.
Well, let me mute so I can fix it.
Okay, fix it.
Things I should have done before I joined.
Who cares? We don't care. Oh.
Yeah. When I was younger, I had a bunch of old cars. I had at 17 years old, man, I had my own shop, 2,500 square foot building, a metal building, and we used to roll in cars all the time and tear them down to nothing and rebuild them. You know what I mean? All kinds of classic cars. I've owned all the 70s Camaros, 60s Camaros. Same thing with El Camino, 70 El Camino, and then 76 El Camino. And I had split bumpers in there, and then a whole bunch of Novas. Like, if it was a Chevy Nova and I can convert it to look like a 70 Nova, I did. That means tearing out the back end of it, you know what I mean, welding stuff in, putting in different gas tanks, changing the rear end. You know what I mean? Everything got changed. Every firewall got cut out and replaced. You know what I mean? We put all kind of big tires on them, painted them, did everything, man. I had a cool shop going, and one day I just said, no more. we're done. You know what I mean? But it was fun for why it lasted, man. I had a blast as a kid because you got to drive a new vehicle or like an older new vehicle all the time. So it was a rocking time, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My oldest son, he's actually wanting to get a classic Mustang. And I was like, oh, are you going to get it and fix it up? And he's like, no, I want it already fixed up. I want to drive it. I don't want to have, I'm like, it's so much more if you do it yourself. He's like, I know. I also know that I never have that kind of time to be able to put that much into it. So, he's a huge hunter and fisherman and all that shit. So there's just, there's just not enough time in a lifetime to do that too. So, right on. Well, I guess if you got the money, go ahead, knock yourself out. Go buy you one.
Yeah, they're expensive these days.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be you get them, 15, 20, you know what I mean, at a good price, and then now it's like 100-something thousand to find that same, quality in a vehicle.
Yeah, well, he's been looking, and he's actually found a couple for about 35 or 30. I think there was one he found that was like 27,000. He was trying to go lower, obviously. I was like, well, then you should have bought like 2 years ago. You could have found one for 15, 20,000 a couple years ago, but not now.
No. You have to do too much work to them, and then they want 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And like he said, if I had to do a little, messing with it, I wouldn't mind, but I kind of want it to be ready to drive from the get-go.
Yeah. I had, up until about a year and a half ago, I had a 1971 Chevy Nova. It was a gorgeous blue, and then silver rally rims on it. And I just sold it not that long ago, so like a year and a half ago. But that thing was ripping, man. 3-inch exhaust on it. You know what I mean? 383 stroker in there. That thing was awesome. But, yeah, you get too old. You know what it is? Sometimes you get too fat for the steering wheel. You sit in the driver's seat and there's a bench in there. You know what I mean? It doesn't sit down any more than what it is. Mm-hmm. Then you're like, I need some adjustable steering here. Maybe just a me issue. But it got a little old. I kept telling myself, I'll drop the weight, I'll make it work. No, you weren't. You we're going to. It wasn't going to happen.
Marv's still working on that 72 Datsun pickup that his buddy gave him. He's still trying to get the brake light in because it had to be all redone. The guy, it was a 72 normal Datsun, and he turned it in. The guy was a race car driver. And so he turned it into his little racing pickup, and it is adorable. I mean, it's so cute. I love it. I can't wait till he gets it to where I can drive it, but he had to put disc brakes on it, and he was just going to do the front, and then that didn't work out real well. And so he realized he had to do both back and front, and so they got to do some finagling. You kind of have to re-engineer shit to do that. So, and Marvin's a mechanic; he's not an engineer, so he's hating it. But
well, they should make that stuff fairly easy. I mean, what did he get the brakes from?
I don't know, some company. What?
Dollar
Well, they made. Say it again.
No, he had to go to some specialty company. Like it was some, I don't know, something to do because of how it's set up and how he's got to reconfigure the brake lines. And it can't even, I mean, he has to run a whole new line and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck. What a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you get the style of brakes, maybe then you just buy the booster that matches that, and you buy the little block that matches it. You know what I mean, the combination block, and then you're set. Then you can just adjust it on the inside with the pedal, and then it becomes fairly easy to know what you're doing as long as it all matches that style. You know what I mean? But if you're buying custom parts, what are they for? What vehicle were they designed for? If you get that, then like I said, it's fairly easy. You know what I mean? Brake line bending them, putting them in place. That's a day project.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like y'all need to fly Old Man Builds up to Oregon.
Right. Fool's already, every time he talks to Marvin on the phone, he's like, all right, you ready for me to fly up there and do those brakes for you? Marvin's like, fuck you. Because, Fool's got to dog him about it. But, I mean, it is,
I said it again in the chat.
mhm. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, if it was just changing brakes, that'd be easy. But it's the whole thing. Like whatever it is you got to do to set up the whole new brake system and all of that. And he's got an engineer something to hold up to the front of the engine wall.
Mhm.
All of that. He's got, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. And like I said, he was just going to do the front. And then the guy's like, no, you're going to have to do both. That's just going to be, you're going to have a clusterfuck in there if you try to just do one or, just do half of it. So, whatever. He can figure that out. In a year and a half, he's going to have tons of retirement, even though I'm not going to let him sit still.
What do you mean let?
I'm not letting him sit still. I mean, he can, but if he does that, then he's going to be sitting home here while I'm off hiking around national parks.
Nightlife.
Well, I just want to go hike all the national parks. That's my bucket list. That's my goal. And then I'll have another goal after all those are met, which that'll probably be a couple years to get that shit done.
Jeez, man, I don't even want to walk to the car and you want to hike mountains. Yeah, no thanks.
I got to, or I won't stay young.
I bet he's looking forward to that. Oh, man, I was working all day. It was such a peaceful time. Now I'm freaking hiking mountains. Yeah, he's going to be on his deathbed soon.
Well, just, dude, if he just lays down and does nothing, then he will be on his deathbed. You see it all the time. People that retire, as soon as they retire, they just lay down, and the next thing you know, it's like, well, he just retired, and now he's dead.
Yeah, I do see that a lot.
Fuck that. Hey, Nils, what's up?
Yeah, they probably get to do all the things that they ever wanted to do, which took them about 2 weeks, and then they were done.
Right?
They're like, I accomplished it all.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm done. Now what the hell? My uncle did that, and then so he went back to work for like another year. He's like, "Fuck, I got everything done, and now I have nothing to do." And his wife's a lot younger than him. In fact, she's still working, and he finally did retire full time, and now his dog has died, and so he's like, "Okay, she needs to hurry up and retire because I'm ready to go and enjoy life. Let's do this."
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have to do something. Find a hobby or
Yep.
activity or something. That's the old way of
Mm-hmm.
thinking of. You retire and then you sit at home and knit or watch TV all day.
Yeah.
No, that's why we're all here.
Right.
Yeah, got something to do in our retirement. We get to go talk shit for free. You know what I mean? That's our job now.
That's part of where my channel will, once we're traveling, my channel will be basically a lot about traveling because
It'll be a retirement community.
no, I ain't doing no retirement community shit.
Oh, you can see it. The video
Yeah,
begins. Geller goes into the RV park.
just-
You got some cool music.
They're comparing coupons on tomatoes and stuff like that. It'll be great.
Oh, I can't even. I don't even want to be around people. I have no desire. I'm not that much of a people lover.
Get out of town.
No, really.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
So
We'll see how it all goes.
retirement door greeter at Walmart is out of your card, out of your
Yeah, not.
wheelhouse, huh?
Definitely not doing that.
Dude,
But I
it
could-
would it'd
I
be
could
funny
see
to
her-
see that.
But she would be the mean old lady who's like chasing you down to see your receipt. Did you pay for that Miller Lite?
I'd be like, can you get me one of those tasers that they shoot out? The things. Zzz,
You're only
Come back.
you're only 24. What the fuck are you doing in a ride around cart?
right.
Oh, it's so
out of
great. Put that card back, you bitch. You ain't leaving the store without that. Oh my God. That would be hilarious. I would just do it for a day just to see, you know what I mean? What the hell you tell people.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be just hilarious. We should all do that for a day. Go down there and just have fun. And each one of us goes out there and it takes care of the stuff at the end and check the receipt. Oh, that'd be a show unto itself.
Yeah, what we should do is just stand right outside the door, and then as they come out, can I check your receipt? just put on like a safety vest, an orange safety vest, not even one that says Walmart. Can I check your receipt?
Oh, we get a blind guy with a cane and a walking dog to chase him down, so they feel like shit.
I always got at Walmart because I only shop there for like the big stuff and cleaning supplies. Like I'll go in there for a giant thing of paper towels and toilet paper, and that's pretty much all I buy there. So nothing fits in a bag. So I get checked with the little yellow highlighter every time.
Costco, I always do the thing to them. They'll be looking at the cart and everything, and when they're all done, I'm like, "Well, did you see this? Well, what about this? Did you see that? What about this?" And they always laugh as we're walking away. But it's like, are you sure you didn't see this? Did you? did you get Marvin's plums?
Wow.
What I did the other day, Marvin's like, "Oh my God, get out in the fucking car!" Hey, SO.
Lost
That's what we were
prevention,
putting brakes
Gigi.
on. She's a beaut, Clark.
Oh yeah. Did you get the 2 pounds of KY I got sitting over here?
That's
Yeah.
right. Did you get the hemorrhoid medicine? Did you see that?
Oh, it'd be embarrassing. I would never go to the store with you after that.
My kids will not go to the store with me. They refuse. I can't imagine why. The last time my youngest went with me, he's like, "Oh my God, Mom, I'm going to leave you here." I'm like, "You can't. We came in my car."
Yeah.
He's like, "Bitch, I will hold you down in this fucking aisle and take the keys from you." That would have been one of the days that the kids all stood in the. Had this thing where they just decide they were going to go stand right where I get my creamer at. They just stand in that aisle, and it was like 4 or 5 kids that were supposed to be stocking shelves, and they're just standing there. And this was, when COVID was, going on, and our prices were going up and everything else, and so every time I'd see them there, I'd chase them out of the hall, out of that aisle. I'm like, "Go to fucking work! What the hell are you guys doing? Get the hell out of here. I can't even get to my creamer." Matthew's like, "I am never coming to the store with you ever again." Dude, can't. I can't
Oh, man.
go. Move.
Yeah, stores are bad for people like me. I can't hear anything. So when things go around, people knock stuff over, I can't hear it. You know what I mean? Like if you ever have to pass gas and you can't hear anything, just don't do it. I could tell you that right now because I get weird
Because they're
looks and
gonna
stuff,
hear it.
and I'm thinking I couldn't hear it.
As you're over there ripping ass.
Those 2 hours over there looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" And I'm like, acting like nothing's going on. Yeah. Story of my life, man. Can't hear a damn thing.
Marvin wishes he can't hear. There's a lot of times when I know he's just like, "Ugh." Especially I'll tell you when the times Marvin wishes he couldn't hear. When I walk out into the kitchen and he's touched the door handle after he's touched, I don't know, a bag of shit. I don't know what it is that he touches, but then he touches the refrigerator door. And I feel like it feels like there's sandpaper. Mind you, I just opened up the refrigerator door and the handle was clean. And now there's like shit all over it. It's like, what? I don't understand how you do that every time. And I can just see him. He's just, man, he's going for earplugs and he's just wanting to stick him in his ear because he's so sick of hearing me bitch about him. I told him the other day, I ain't never washing that handle again. I'm just going to leave it nasty like that.
So it's like Cheetos, huh? You get the Cheetos hand and then you put it on the fridge door.
I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. He will touch something. And you know how you said you can't hear anything in the store? Well, he can't feel anything. If we're out to eat, he is real easy. This is why I always made sure my kids' face was clean. Because if we're out to eat and he takes a bite of something and it gets on his cheek, he doesn't grab a napkin and wipe it away. He takes another bite of something and eats. And then another bite of something and eats. And I'm like, dude, do you not feel the ketchup that's dripping off your face? He's like, no, I don't feel it. And I when we first got together, I couldn't figure out why that was. And then I seen after we had, once the kids were around, my mother-in-law and stuff, I seen how she would just not even worry about the fact that they had stuff on their face and she wouldn't wash their face. And I was like, oh, I got it. Now I got it. Now I know why you don't care there's shit on your face.
Trained that way.
He just got used to it. Poor guy.
Nice.
So now he knows. Now he knows when I look at his mouth. Now he knows when I look at his mouth. I got something on my face, don't I? Yes, you do. Hit it off. Hurry up.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't work as a woman. That would not work out at all. You come out of the bedroom and just realize it's there, don't care. Oh, that'd be bad.
Right?
Like no effort to clean the shit off.
Yeah, Marvin. And the thing about it is, like, if it's really trippy because if it's like something with his airplane, he would never leave a mark like that on his airplane. He knows immediately. Like he would never leave his airplane door handle looking like my refrigerator door handle. Never. It's trippy. I'm telling you. It's a man thing. It's got to be. He just doesn't feel stuff. He just doesn't feel stuff on his fingers either. You know what I mean? He doesn't like when he's white. He'll wipe his hands off, but it's like, dude, you still got shit on your fingers there. I mean, do you not see that? It's like you never come out of the bathroom with shit on your fingers. So how do you end up with stuff on your hands when you come out of the kitchen? Poor guy.
I couldn't do that. That'd drive me nuts. Anything on my hands? Oh, freak me out.
My daughter was one that she couldn't handle anything on her hands, man. She'd freak out. Oh my God, my hands are sticky. Please fix it. She couldn't handle it. And my uncle used to give her suckers. And he said he didn't know whether he enjoyed watching me be more frustrated or her because I would.
I think everybody enjoys you watching you be frustrated. I think that's a thing.
Yeah. Well.
If you're the one in there talking shit, then you need to get frustrated once in a while. That's the way it works.
Big Dog Moss said, blink twice if you need help, LW. Blink, blink, blink.
I can hardly keep these eyelids open.
We're boring him to death.
That's too much. No, I'm just tired. It's too much work to blink twice.
Right.
I might need to take a nap if I blink twice.
Exactly. Got to leave at least one open. Let's see. It's my workbench I built from an old solid wood school door. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Then you painted it Clemson orange. The scuff mark and the stains, and it's stains. Well, you got stains on it. If we did it. Forget it. Don't answer that.
Well, got excited about it. You never know.
I don't go near Marvin's work area either. I've tried before to clean up his hangar. Oh Lord.
Don't do that. He knows where everything's at.
Mm,
Never
Even
find
if
it
it-
again.
Even if it looks like a tornado went through there, he knows where everything is at.
oh my gosh. Yeah. I will go in and clean up the office for him just because of the paperwork and stuff to make sure it's organized in its spots. But all the other shit, I don't really. He can do whatever he wants. I need to go in there and get all my mom's stuff out of there and get rid of it all. I ain't even looked at any of that shit in 20 years. So it's probably time to just get rid of it all.
Mm. Yeah, you got to throw things out once in a while. I've been doing that lately too. Things just been in my way.
Yep.
Yep, I go, well, I put it on offer up and it says, well, it didn't sell after a week. I'm done. I'll just put it outside.
Exactly. Here you go.
That's-
And
that's
never
about
put
where
it
I'm
for
at.
free. Don't put it for free. If you put $10 on it and set it out beside the street, somebody will at least come and steal it. And then you're done. But if you put free, they will not touch it. Just put $10 on it and leave it out on the edge of the street. It'll be gone by morning.
Well, the people in my neighborhood are pretty good about taking all the stuff that I put out there.
Nice.
They just, whatever. It's one guy was digging through the trash for speakers one day. I'm like, dude, don't dig through my trash. Just you know what I mean? If you're gonna go through my trash, ask me. Because I don't need anybody taking any information out of my trash can.
I never put
Oh.
anything in my trash can that they can get information out of.
Yeah.
Like I rip up everything. Even if it's got my address on it, that shit's getting ripped up.
Gotcha. Yeah, I caught one guy at about 3 a.m. over my neighbor's trash can pulling stuff out, and I'm like, dude, you need to whatever you're doing, put it down and leave. You know what I mean? And he goes, oh no, we have agreement. I don't give a shit what you have. Put it down and leave.
Well,
You know
they
what I
say
mean?
if it's on the side of your street in that garbage can, it's public property. It's not your property anymore. I don't give a shit. Go ahead, try to take something out of my garbage can. See what happens.
Well, that is until you know exactly how far your easement is. Because if it's on your easement, then they can't touch it. If it's past that, you know what I mean, then they can touch it. But I don't ever put the cans on the, you know what I mean, on the blacktop.
Right until the day of.
No, not even then.
Oh.
It's because we live on like we have dirt, and then there's blacktop, so your easement goes so far, and they pick it up right there. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah, that's how they caught Brian Koberger. Oh, was his garbage can? Something in his garbage can.
Oops, sorry.
You're fine.
Was it that loud?
No, not really.
Good. I'm gonna do it all damn night now.
Do it all fucking night. See, it's not as loud as this.
Oh, for
What the hell
Christ!
was that? What the hell are you subjecting me to? It's like one of those devices that gives you brain damage.
Sorry.
Shit.
Oh yeah, he put his trash in his neighbor's, and they watched him do it. We used to put our trash in our neighbor's trash all the time. But she'd tell us to. If we tried to stuff our trash can too full, my little Asian lady would come across the street. No, no, no. And she'd grab the bag out of my can and go stick it in her big can. Because she never filled up her garbage otherwise. She didn't want us getting overcharged.
Yeah, my neighbor's a good guy, man. But when I first met him, he used to burn everything. And he's sitting in a property lower than mine. So when he burned it, it goes right into my house. Dude, I wanted to take him just by the neck and drag him down the street. You know what I mean? It was just bad.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Nasty.
hated it. Yeah. It's like I can't even open my window and enjoy the cool air because your ass is burning shit 24/7. I just went over there with my hose, you know what I mean, and sprayed it down every time. And every time the cops got called, and I just didn't give a shit anymore. I'm like, you little prick, you need to fucking stop this stuff. I'll turn you inside out in a second. I can't stand that crap. I hate the smell of bonfire in my house. I'm okay if we're out at a bonfire, but we're in a rural neighborhood. Cut that shit out, dude. Go fuck off somewhere else. Okay, I'm not in the mood to put up with that every day. Like, I don't have to go in my house on the when it's cool outside to turn on my air conditioner just to filter the air in my house. That shit drives me absolutely insane.
I don't know. You would be a neighbor that I would want knocking on my door pissed off.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I'll tell you what,
especially with what you do, you're gonna rig something up to where I accidentally get electrocuted or something.
Let me tell you, that's the least of your worries when you see me in person. They're over there. My neighbor and I get along now really well. Just by the way, so we're over there, and he was going to chainsaw something for me. We're over there, and I had dropped a tree in the backyard. And he goes over and he goes, we got to pick it up. You got a hoist or something? I go, I ain't goddamn hoist. I went over and picked up this 1,200-pound fucking thing and just lifted it up. And it's like, dude, just cut the motherfucker. You know what I mean? I got time for this. I'm like a big ape out there. So we went out with an old one, man, and I'm sitting there. I just put it over my shoulder and walked out to the front. You see the car stopping on the road to watch. You know what I mean? Because I don't give a shit, man. If it's in my way, we had a 1,200-pound piano in my house. It exited the house in seconds when I got pissed off. You know what I mean? You're not going to stop this freight train. So, yeah, if you're worried about me zapping you with a testicle, trust me, that's the least of your worries.
He does that for fun.
Yeah, I'll zap myself for fun. You kidding
me? His wife sticks it on his nipples.
There's no telling what's going on in that bedroom, is there?
Right? Can you imagine? Honey, the light is blue.
You see the lights flickering in the room.
Shit, in the neighborhood.
Oh.
Okay, it's just old man Bill's having sex again.
Well, you know how it is. I try to show my wife all the inventions I make. Hey, come and take a look.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, Nathan. Oh, that's great.
And I bet she could give two shits.
No, doesn't care one bit.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter how complicated it is, she didn't give one shit.
I try so hard to look like I'm interested when Marvin's like, well, we had this problem at work and we tried to stick and I try to look at him and really look interested and I just, I don't even know what question to ask after he's all done. I'm like, well, did it work? And he's like, I wasn't trying to make anything work. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, oh, sorry.
I'm sure he does the same thing when you go in there and want to talk about Nancy Guthrie or something too.
Oh yeah, he does. He tries so hard to listen. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool, baby.
I know you hate Erica, honey. I know.
He's like, cool. Well, I just got called into work, and he just goes to Home Depot for 6 hours.
Right. What's up, Blatty?
The good old days when you go behind the barn and they can't see you and you're over there drinking beer.
Right. Marvin, he's out underneath the Datsun pickup. What are you doing, honey? Why are you snoring under there? Oh, sorry.
Anytime to get away, dig a hole in the backyard just to go sit in it so they can't find you.
I can definitely see him doing that.
Oh, man. We used to, as kids, have what we called Bendini Mountain. So my dad had a bunch of pallets out there, and he literally dropped a bunch of cow manure in the backyard. And it was, God, it had to be the size of a story house. So we went over took the pallets on top and made a little clubhouse. And then you couldn't just go down the mountain. You had to roll down the mountain. So we come in stinking like shit every day. Oh, yeah. That was some fun times there. Yeah, it was nothing we didn't screw with when we were kids.
I was looking. Apparently, there's some big ass tornadoes today.
Is it really? Where?
Mhm.
Dakotas or somewhere else?
Illinois, some other place.
Yeah, it sucks for them, man. I wouldn't live in a place where there's tornadoes. I couldn't handle it. So
Did y'all
I'd
even
have
have a? Did y'all even have a winter this year?
No,
We didn't really have much of one.
we didn't. It snowed barely a skiff one day. That was it. We haven't even really had like a few days. It's went below freezing, but barely. I think tonight, last night, it went just below freezing, I think. And then I think it's going to, it's supposed to be colder tonight and tomorrow night, but I didn't de-winterize my RV because it said it might get below freezing. So I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, I'll wait.
Mm.
We don't even have winter there, do you? Bill? Or
Oh, yeah. Oh, in California?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they do. I mean, the Northern California does, but probably not Southern California much.
No, Southern California is a desert. Yeah. Northern California, they get seasons. Yeah, not us. It's mostly summer. You get maybe a month in February where it rains and stuff and gets cold. That's about it.
Yeah.
It's not even around Christmas. You're out there in the sun during Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that just takes the Christmas right out of it. The hardest thing for me to get used to when we moved here to Oregon was it not having a bunch of snow on Christmas. I mean, I grew up in Idaho. We got loads of snow. So it was so weird that it just did. I mean, I don't ever remember not having snow in my childhood at Christmas time. But here, there's been quite a few. I mean, we have it all the time. We have no snow all the time for Christmas. So kind of weird.
Yeah, we have to go to the high desert to get snow. Yeah, it's a bit different. I mean, mostly down towards San Diego, so there's not a whole lot of any of that over here. You have to get up. What was it? Yucca Valley, stuff like that, to get the snow. So it's about an hour and a half trip to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
it's supposed to be 90 at her place on Thursday. Some bitch, you guys are got summertime.
Yeah, we had a hardly nothing winter. It was 82 and humid on Christmas Day. It was so hot they were even thinking about doing letting the kids swim in the pool.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, we all think it's all great right now, but it's not going to be great come summertime when we're in a drought and we're bitching and pissing and moaning. Because everything's burnt up and, catching on fire. And
I wanted a little bit of a winter where you get 2 months break.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty much just 11 months of summer this year.
Yeah, I mean, I really just want it during Christmas. That's the only time I mean, if it was just, I don't want it super hot, but if it's warm, I don't mind it. What's up, Ma?
Hey,
How are ya?
I'm fine. It's summertime today.
Summertime.
It's summertime. I'm telling you, it was glorious. I loved it. I walked around barefoot all day. But Mother Nature is literally off her meds, and by next week we're going to drop 30 or 40 degrees and probably have snow and sleet and hail and who knows what.
Yeah, my mom used to hate it because it would be, during the springtime, one day it'd be, 90 and the next day it would he'd be 45.
Yeah.
And then Mama would end up with a cold, and she's like, "The dark son of a bitch and weather." And my mom used to say, "It's because they keep shooting that shit up in there to Mars and every place else, and they'd leave them fucking things on the ground." Oh, she used to get so mad. She just was certain that it was because of the space, all the rockets and shit being sent up and the satellites. She was
So you
certain
get
of it.
this honestly.
Oh yeah, it definitely come by honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she wasn't wrong. Shit. Yeah. Old man Builds, we need you to fix all this for us.
Oh, what are we fixing today?
We're fixing what they're putting in our skies.
Just control
Ooh.
the weather. Just control the weather.
Yeah, controlling the weather. We need you to fix we need you to undo what they have done.
Yeah, just do something with that orange juice battery and fix it.
That's right.
Yeah. You take them coconuts, I'm sure. Look, at Gilligan's Islands, they did that shit. I know. I have faith in you. You can do this.
Yeah.
I'm with Ma.
Do some winter rain dance in those coconuts or those melons, whatever the fuck.
Oh my God, could you imagine that? Me and my chonies out there in leather breeches, you know what I mean, doing rain dances by my testicles. Yeah,
by his testicle.
that should get him going. That would never leave YouTube. Let me just tell you that right now. It's circulated forever. Crazy old
The
fucker out
government
there.
would whisk you away.
You'd
They
have a
would hide
billion
you.
views.
Oh, yeah. 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 We need help.
Oh man, my buddy was doing that. He was he built this little pyramid thing and then said, "Well, there's high power lines right here, so I'm not exactly taking the power." Yeah, you are. You were stealing the high power from him, right? And then he would get light to focus from the sky itself, so it would look like orbs in the sky and stuff. It was absolutely freaking hilarious because he got people believing UFOs were coming over and you get them.
Mhm.
Nothing like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
That's right. Nationwide is on your.
Just, yeah.
Oh,
I used to have a nurse. He used to run through all of those, like any commercial that had, and he loved the insurance ones. Those were his favorite.
Yeah.
And he'd stand there popping pills. When I say popping pills, I mean he was taking a bubble pack and popping them into a little container and getting ready to take them to one of the patients. But he would be standing there singing those songs while he was popping medications. I used to tell him all the time, "How many of those meds do you take?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was certain he was the funniest dude. Oh my God. And then I messed with this guy every day for 4 years. And 4.5 years into it, his wife shows up at work. And we'd always joked around. I mean, nothing, bad or anything, just joking around. And I went walking by him just as he was standing at the med cart, and he was doing something with the med sheets or something. I don't know what he was doing, but I said, "Oh no, singing today there, Ike?" And his wife happened to walk. She was walking right behind me. I had no idea it was her. And she said, "Ike, can you come with me?" And then she started speaking in Filipino, whatever that is. What do you call
Oof.
that? Anyway, she started speaking in that with him, and they went off, and he came back, and she had left, and he's like, "I got my ass chewed because of you." I'm like, "What the fuck did I do? I didn't even say anything. All I said was that the song. You're not singing the song or something." He's like, "I know, but she's very jealous." I'm like, "Holy shit.
Wow.
I had no idea. 5 years into this, and now she's jealous. What the hell? I mean, we're
She
just
wasn't asking for
coworkers."
steak from State Farm for sure. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was
That's
pretty trippy.
scary. Hey, Holy.
State Farm. I need to have that. I'll superimpose Jake from State Farm into my videos from here on in, so you can fix my
Right.
shit.
And then you call. You need to get royalties from that, Old Man Builds. You need to get royalties, Nathan. Yeah.
Hey, Holy.
Every time I see her
Blow up
now, I
everything.
think about TF singing her name.
I know. I don't sing it unless he's here singing it. And then I
I
do the
know,
whole.
yeah, I
"Oh,"
know. I don't sing it. That's just for
me
TF.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only do it when he's doing it just because he brings out the worst in me.
He does all of us.
I know.
Yeah.
It turned into a bunch of degenerates around him.
I'm telling you. Keep your friends close. I don't know though. After watching Tombstone earlier, you know, where they had that crypt, like there was like 30 of them in there in one place. I'm like, I don't know. There's like Gigi, I'm not that close. No. No.
Right.
Seriously. Can you imagine?
Well, you have to
Have
wait
you-
your turn unless you die at the same time. So
That's
just remember
bullshit.
that.
No, I'm not going to be renting
You
no
got to wait
space.
your 101 days in the waiting room in the pizza oven.
Forget that.
Yeah,
In
nobody's
the
wanting
pizza
to do
oven.
that.
And the thing about it is, you're already dust by then. So you don't even get any time in the actual tomb. Your ass is going to hell as soon as you get done because you're going to be in the pizza tomb. You're already going to be baking there. By the time they put the other one down at 101 days into the hell box below, then you're going to be done. They're going to switch you over and they're going to go, well, hell, they're already fried. So let's just go ahead and put them down there too.
But
Whose
what you're
job
not think-
was it to come up with 101 days? Not 100 days, but
Because
101
they have
days.
to give them 100 days of grieving. And then the one day is like for the extra to go, okay, just in case, you didn't grieve quite
Somebody
long
lost
enough.
their
Let's
shit,
give you-
forgot it was the wrong
Yeah,
day.
they were nice.
my
They were
car.
happy for one day.
Yeah, can't reset its clock. It does everything, but it can't reset its own clock.
Right.
Can you imagine all the fluids going down in there?
No,
Like,
no.
Oh yeah, you'd be stacked fluids is what it would
No.
be.
Well,
you
I
talked
think
about the
it
smell
dissipates
earlier.
fairly quickly. I think it actually, because it's so hot, I think it probably does. Like once the fluids are on the cement, it probably just kind of bubbles away fairly quickly.
Ew, ew,
Not to be gross, but
ew. Yeah.
I took care of my late night snack I was about to get.
Yeah,
yes, there'll be no snacking tonight.
I wanted some pizza earlier, not now.
No.
Yeah.
Pizza
I will never. If somebody's like, "Oh, this is New Orleans pizza," nope, thanks.
Nope.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah. I
Hi,
packed my own
Mr.
lunch.
Duggar.
Hey, how are y'all doing on this Taco Tuesday?
Oh,
You bring
talking
us
about
tacos?
human pizza.
No, thank you. I'm trying to quit.
Yeah.
Man, I was sitting there saying the same damn thing. I've been toking a little bit, and I got the munchies, and I was thinking going there. I got some
Nope. You ain't
tres leches cake, and just kind of all of a sudden, I don't want nothing to eat.
No, isn't that
Yeah.
amazing how that works? We're just
Yeah.
remember that every time you get the munchies,
Diets are us. 101.
Right. Just
Gigi's
remember-
Gigi's new diet plan. Just
that's right.
Yeah.
Just
listen,
call me.
Listen to
I'll
her
walk you
talk.
through it.
Well, fix your
Listen to
appetite.
her. That's what Marvin says. Just listen to her talk.
Just a little bit of soy
Fucking
and
make you
green
sick.
for everybody. Everybody knows what Soylent Green is, right?
Yes, we discussed that this week. Well,
Oh, right on.
yeah. Yeah, we were talking about
Oh,
that.
poor Holy.
You holding?
Oh God, that's right. I forgot about Holy. No food talk.
No food talk with Gigi. I promise to not bring up maggots.
Oh, Gigi.
I said I promise not to.
And you did.
Some of them big tree maggots and dudes as big as your little finger too, man.
Ew.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was
Redirect.
watching,
Old man Fields. That's your
Redirect.
job. Old redirect.
I was watching some guy that does tours in Thailand, and they were showing fried black spiders. Oh, the crispy ones are the best. Oh, no, I don't think so. I ain't been eating no spider. Come on.
I'd rather talk about rotting bodies than freaking spiders.
Yeah. No kidding. I'm not talking about snakes either. Oh,
Yeah,
horrifying.
no. When she
I don't
was
like
talking
I
about
don't.
that one earlier with the snake, the boa around her neck or whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Mm-mm. So spiders and snakes both freak me out, but spiders freak me out more because they're always so small. And I've
Yeah.
never lost a snake in my house,
Yeah.
but I have lost a spider in my house. And that kind of shit just freaks me out. I
got bit by a brown recluse years ago. Yeah. Those things, they have no anti-venom for them. They are nasty and they're little.
Yes. And they'll rot like half your arm off.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that, Gigi? Like a year ago or something? I got bit on the side of my leg.
Yep.
You got you got bit by one too?
Oh yeah, it made me sick for like 2 days, and then it all swole up. I had to dig out a hole in my knee. So anybody who's still hungry, I just killed it for you.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I went to the ER and luckily there was a doctor there. He was a retired serviceman, Army, and he knew what it was. He was like, there's a difference between the black widow and the brown recluse. They're bite marks. And he did like target circles all over my leg, etc. And I had to lift it up over my head. I mean, it was a nightmare to get through, but he saved my leg.
So you had sex with him to get your leg fixed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At that point, yeah, anything.
I'm impressed you could put your legs up by your
I
ears.
know, that's what I'm thinking. Why else would you put your legs there? Up there?
Douglas, you know, it works.
Did he grab your ankles? Did he help at least?
Are you sure you were bit by a? Are you sure you were bit by a spider? Or they just drug you.
Right? Did they just tell you were bit by a spider?
Yeah, that was what it was. That was a cover story. No, seriously, I saved. I really, I give him kudos for saving my leg. It was nasty and painful. I don't like spiders. I'll kill everyone I see now. Huh?
I was singing that song. I don't like spiders and snakes.
Oh my God. Who sang that?
Love me like I want you to.
I don't like spiders, snakes. And then oh my
Is
God.
that wrong that I know that whole song?
I know it too, but I can't remember who sang it. TF, who sang that song?
Easy E.
No.
I said, hello, baby.
It is somebody that I don't like. Three Dog Night. It's like somebody I didn't normally listen to.
Yeah. I remember just the chorus. Yeah.
God, the 80s were full of spider movies. There were several of them back then.
My dad hated
Arachnophobia. I watched. Yeah. Oh my God.
I won $10. My dad hated spiders, and they creeped him out so bad that if there was one around or whatever, man, he didn't care. He'd leave his only child, me, anywhere. He didn't give a shit to get away from a spider. And I made him a bet one night for $10 that he couldn't watch the Arachnophobia movie. I don't know what made him think he could, but he said, okay, I'll pay you $10. He just got off the truck, thank God, because that's the only time he had money. And I said, okay, I bet you $10 you can't watch this. The credits were still rolling. They hadn't even started the movie. It was just the credits rolling. And a few of those spiders, you know how they'll run across the screen on that show, on that movie? Well, as soon as those spiders started running across the screen, he was up, threw the $10 at me, and went straight to bed. He was done. He wouldn't watch it. He just creep him out. He also had a really weak stomach. He couldn't handle.
Oh shit.
Like cat shit was like his worst. He could not handle the smell, and he couldn't handle if he stepped on something and it squished in between his toes. And I don't care if it was cat shit, dog shit, it didn't matter what it was. If it squished in between his toes, that man would heave ho for hours.
Wow.
And I remember one time him stepping in cat shit. Oh my God. He heaved hoed half the night. That dude, he was so sick. I laughed so hard.
Tim Stafford. Good. Yeah. Dozer. Right. Yeah. It was him and Ann. Yeah. Yeah.
Jim Stafford, what?
He sang the
Spider
song.
State.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. See, I would have never guessed that.
I wouldn't have either.
Hi,
I
Ike.
remember the name.
But asked
Yeah.
me if I wanted to walk her home, but ooh.
How are you, Ike?
Man, I'm so sad about Oilers.
Okay.
Yeah. I decided that here's the deal. I'm just going to get it out right out of the way. Oilers and I were not on the greatest of terms. The last time we talked was not good. And I would never wish anybody, and certainly not somebody that's 40 years old,
Yeah.
to die for any reason. And I feel for his family, and you know,
Yeah.
there's not a lot I can say. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and be phony. Let me put it that way. It's not that I don't have a heart, but I'm not going to completely fucking be wishy-washy. I'm just not going to do that. I think I'd be a piece of shit if I did that. So
Yeah. We were saying we ought to make his death a conspiracy. He would like that.
No.
Well, it was a little, I do have to say that when I first heard it and got the obituary, I did double check just to make sure everything was on the up and up, and you know that it was real, even though I didn't really want it to be real. In fact, it actually came as quite a shock to me, because I knew how young he was, and geez, that's awful.
None of us are guaranteed tomorrow.
No, so hug the ones you love.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right, Holy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get some tonight. You never know if you're going to get it tomorrow. There you go. Got a job to do then.
Swing from the chandeliers every chance you get. Put them coconuts right out there in front.
There you go.
Yeah. Life is for living. I mean, seriously. It really is.
Ah, she
I have
could be
to say,
singing
I don't know
White
if
Snake all night.
I don't know if anybody ever did read his obituary, but the dude did it quite a bit. I mean, he did quite a bit, more than I thought. And it was a life that was pretty short. You're right, Ike.
Yeah.
Way too short.
And then you got these ugly people that are out here that live forever. Yeah. Gigi and I were like, it's a good thing we're not in charge and we get to pick who and whom.
Right.
Could you imagine Gutters' death? Not only would she kill you, she'd talk to you so much that she'd make you want to end your life. You know what I mean?
I'd talk to you so much you wake back up and I'd do it again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
Cruel and unusual punishment where you die, man.
I can definitely think of other filthy ass people that should have been taken
Instead.
before him. Yes, obviously.
Thus, we're not in charge.
She's Hela at Valhalla.
Yeah.
Make your life miserable in there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's days when Marvin's like, you know what? Death would just be easier than listen to this bitch again.
Marvin is our hero. We all bow our heads and prayer for Marvin.
Yeah.
Each one for the team, guys.
You get about 5 minutes a day during a phone call. You always wish that, huh?
Exactly. It's a moment of silence.
Yeah. Well, I stop talking. Yeah, I'm trying to tune you out.
If you have to wait for a year and 1 day, also, that's where the pillow comes in.
Yeah, you could just tell it straight up to somebody. You think you got it bad? Marvin's married to Gutters.
Yeah. that should be like a new thing, right?
Oh, he's a man's man. He can fade it.
You never know what goes on both sides.
Men are very good at blocking shit out. I'll never forget when our kids were little, and our kids were by no means mellow kids. I mean, these kids they hung from the chandelier, they hung from the rafters. They were the kids that if you wondered whose kids were on the roof of somebody's house, it would have been my kids. And they would go out to the hangar with their dad, and his buddies, Marvin's buddies, would be out there. And one of his buddies came by and was talking with Marvin, and the kids, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Obviously, they were doing shit they shouldn't have been doing, and Marvin was completely ignoring it, blocked it out all the way. And the guy's talking right along, and all of a sudden, right in the middle of the conversation, he stops talking and said, "You're pretty good at ignoring your kids, aren't you? You just block them right out, don't you?" Of course, at that point, one was trying to climb up the side of the hangar, and who knows what else the other one was doing. But anyways, Marvin's like, he said, "I thought at that moment, holy shit, my wife says that all the time." Mm-hmm.
Selective hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Marvin was the kind of guy, it sounds like to me, that you'd see little Bobby with the plug in or the butter knife going towards the electrical, and you go to stop it, he goes, no, wait, he's learning.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that one's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you ain't going to do that again.
Mm-hmm. My son is actually like that a lot. He'll be like, "No, just let Luke. It's okay. Let him fall on his face." No, I'm not. I'm not letting him do it. I refuse. It's if he wants to let him fall on his face, whatever. But I'm the grandma, and I don't have to let him.
Yeah, that's a different standard. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, grandmas have different rules.
Just like I can make sure I always have something for him when he comes to Nana's house. Not that I always do, but
you try.
Okay, well, I definitely 80% of the time I definitely do. I'm trying to make myself not do it so much because I don't want him to be like, an ungrateful brat. So there's that. But
do you think kids these days are as tough as kids in our day?
Not even close.
I don't either. And I think that's because of that bubble parenting aspect.
The way it looks to me, old man got zapped on the voltage and he liked it. So he's still playing with it,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have him as a neighbor. I would. That would be so much fun.
Oh.
His wife probably has his side of the bed, man, all wired up, and when she just wants him to.
Okay, I don't need that picture. No, I don't need that picture.
As he lays over there with a big shit-eating grin on his face.
Hey, Nikita. It's been a while. Good to see you. And dang it, I can't ever remember Crafting's name. Gypsy, thank you. Yeah, good to see you too.
That's because she spells it. The only reason I remember it because she spells it really cool. She spells it with a J.
Yeah.
And a Y and a P.
No.
And an E and an A.
Things are well for both of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No bits. Her son's hair stood up. That happens at old man Bill's house a lot.
My kids won't even come in the garage half the time. Yeah.
I don't blame them. After seeing you do some stuff, I don't blame them.
Right.
Their speakers start talking to them in their room and their stereo's not on. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on in my house. I don't even have to be in the house. My son goes, "Yeah, I don't even stay in my room half the time. It freaks me out. My dad's out there messing with stuff and my speakers start talking to me. You know what I mean? It's like alien voices and stuff are coming through. It's freaking hilarious."
And your son tells all his friends. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that cuts down on grocery bills because they don't all come to the house.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, half the kids in the neighborhood would love what I do. They'd be like, "What? You got lightning bolts go high? Okay, I'm there." Yeah, I mean, Everybody likes freak show.
Well, I think you should say things like, I can light. I don't know. Can you light yourself up? Like, could you do something like to where you could put something completely on you and then light? Like, I just think because you have to understand, for people to watch something that they don't understand how that all works. To light up some little thing is one thing, but if you were to like wear a suit, the reason I bring this up is because my grandson, I've been looking for a light up suit for him to wear while we're camping, that lights up. That way we can see him at night, because we're always like running through the campground and everything else and at dark. And so anyways, I was thinking that if he had like a light up suit that he could run around in. Of course, I don't want it to electrocute him, but because I'm thinking of that, is there something like with your Tesla coil thing that you can do that? Like you can do a whole
So basically give him glow in the dark paint and you find him. That would be the easy solution. But as far as the Tesla coil, one time Tesla had a blue field around him. He put negative energy, but it was in the millions of volts in order to do it. And I'll have that kind of equipment.
Just get the glow sticks, Gigi. The little break and snap. Yeah, glow sticks.
We do, but they always throw them off. So here's what I was thinking was, plus I wanted it to be kind of cool. I was thinking that they have these little suits that I think you can stick the glow sticks in, and then they look like a little human stick figure with those glow sticks. So I think that is what I'm going to try to.
Oh, you should try to see if they have a Tron suit. That'd look awesome.
Like TF's intro and outro.
Right? I wonder if I can. I think they do.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly's asking Testa what?
Well,
testicles, honey.
No,
testicles.
Well, only Nathan gets to say it so that it sounds right.
He does.
Because we always say it,
testicles. I really am.
I know.
He loves his testicles.
From day one, it just made me laugh out loud. It was like, okay, this is good.
Don't you suck, man. You have to relearn how to talk.
No, don't change a thing.
Holy moly, she needs a clarification.
So did I. And I could not buy a
Do you really want a visual, Holy? Are you ready for that? You sure you can handle that?
Give it to her. Show her. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do what?
So on Friday nights, every now and then on a Friday night, old man gets his Tesla coils out and plays with them.
That just sounds so dirty.
And TF shows it. Yeah.
And we all watch.
That's going to be on the internet forever.
We all watch while he plays with his testicles.
Yes.
The funny thing was, man, is I put was the light plug? Was it connected to a light? You know what I mean? And stuck it into the zucchini and the thing lit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
and the
stupid
oranges.
stuff.
And the green.
I'll do it. A thing of dirt too. You know what I mean? I'll just put a plug right in the dirt and make it turn on.
I just have to shut up. I just have to shut the fuck up.
We have breaks for that.
Yeah. Yes. Jesus, Jenny.
Usually they come with tails, but old man's lights up.
And if you need a zucchini lit up, well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the AC working that night and I couldn't because I wanted to take the zucchini and blast out lightning like it was my dick. You know what I mean? That would be fucking hilarious. That would have been the fucking best, and I couldn't get the AC to work.
Oh Lord. And this is where we forget that we are no longer backstage.
Oh, you kidding? I would have bungee cord that thing to myself, man. I would have. I have a pair of bungee cords for that for those melons, man. So I can put them on like a rack. You know what I mean?
He brought
Rack
the
Yeah, a lot worse that night.
I know, Holy. It's okay. We brought helmets just in case.
Oh yeah, could have been a lot worse. That's why I laugh every time he plays that clip. I'm thinking, man, it could have been so much worse.
I laugh every time he does that clip too. It's like, holy, he saved that one for good.
Oh, he did. He got it quick too. I think they did it in like before the show was even over, they had it.
I laughed out loud so many times. Yeah. That's who's got zucchini envy.
Well, I'll tell you why, because it was like every time I go to talk about something scientific, it sucks the air out of the room, right? So I go, well, gotta make it fun. It's got to be something to remember so that, you know what I mean? You can do it again. So I just went outrageous on it. And then when I was backstage and I'm trying to get this melon to work right, it was rotten. So as soon as I'm cutting out the spot over there to put in that little, blower thing that looks like a tassel, it just made a big giant hole in it. So now it looks like I had cancer in the boob. You know what I mean? As I got these melons, it was a complete disaster.
It was fine. Everybody watches the tassels. They pay no attention to the hole.
Yeah, no. And humor, if any teacher that can get you interested in any subject and humor helps is good, because that's how you learn. I mean, I had no idea that kind of stuff worked until watching you. It's like, wow, okay.
Watching you twirl your tassels, and we knew how it all
made me
worked.
want to go light up some shit.
That's right. Then she went to try it out on the old man. She started jumping on the bed going, honey, look at these tassels.
I tried. She wasn't interested.
If I could only make them light up. Hold on, I need Nathan's testicles. Her old man's going, you need whose? What?
That needs more light. We can light this whole place up.
Tell the wife I did a show last night and it was all about my testicle power. Yeah. Oh, goes over well.
I don't know where Kai is, but hey, Kai, I don't see her here in StreamYard, but she's supposed to be somewhere.
I don't see her either. Yeah. Nikita, how are you doing? Good? I hope.
She's ignoring you.
It moved slow. You're welcome, Polly. Yeah.
I know you're on YouTube, honey. Oh, you're on your phone. Oh, well, I still see both of them. That was really weird that I didn't see anything that you said before, but
Awesome.
Nikita's seen it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh, I don't know. I think StreamYard has been screwing up left and right.
Oh, been bad.
Is it Iran or is it solar flares?
Oh, hell, who knows? Uh-oh, shh. Baker's here.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody be good.
Okay.
W, unmute. What the hell?
Hey, Baker's there. What's up, Baker?
That's why I said we had to be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight and narrow. Remember?
we're in trouble now, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Baker keeps us straight. Yeah.
Oh.
Keeps us focused.
Not producing this show. We get to go as far as we want.
Yeah.
We get a dig.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
so funny.
Even when we're talking about lightning sparks flying out of Nathan's testicle coil or dick. I don't
Oh,
remember which one it was.
you would never forget that show if I did that. It would be etched in your mind forever. That means that I have to get
I'm
that thing
pretty sure
working.
we wouldn't. I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't.
We'd be putting blow marks over stuff or banning videos.
They'd ban everybody that watched the show and everybody that was on the show. Every time we tried to watch something, they'd fucking kick us.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
And we were talking about testicles.
I actually made him, a Tesla coil that looks like two pair of a nut sack. It literally does. It's got two balls and it comes skinny in the center. You know what I mean? And then I made, circular ones, stuff like that. I should hook them all together and just show it working one day and not say a word about it and see what they say. Or make it like a Darth Vader one.
We should hide that in our thumbnails.
Old Man Bill, you do realize Gigi and I are visual. We really
Right.
Yeah. That's
we're thinking about the wrinkles and the whole thing at this point.
Oh, we're dressing it up. Yeah.
We're dressing it up.
okay.
I got a 3D printer. I'm down. Let's dress that sucker up.
Now Mr. Duggar's muted too. You
I know.
Motherfuckers. Oh,
LW's
LW's
not down.
unmuted. No,
Well,
Duggar's unmuted.
I'm gonna
I'm going to tell you this.
my Gardettos.
I don't think be involved in that conversation anyway.
About what?
That was great.
Our visual on testicles.
All right. And he said the D word. I'm out on.
Oh, we can't say dick. I had no idea. Shit. Baker, I thought we could here.
You can call it by his surname. I call mine Richard. Actually, that's long for dick,
Richard.
Oh. TMI.
Does that mean you could call it Ricky too? Richard, Ricky,
Wait, no. Just-
Rick.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
It doesn't?
Only in cold water.
Only in cold water. I thought then it was turtle.
Are you sure you're not in cold water? Because it sounds like you're in your washing machine.
Who, me?
No, I was joking, Mr. Duggar.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Are you eating LW?
He is.
Yeah.
What are
He's
you
got a
eating?
mouthful of nut.
Y'all told me to unmute, so y'all get to hear it now.
Okay. No, I don't have a problem with it. What are
I
you
still
eating?
can't hear it.
As long as it's not
He
pizza.
still
And why are you
can't.
picking on Mr. Duggar?
Who?
See, I went all night without saying anything to Comrade over there. So,
Oh, there it is.
Well,
you know,
just so you know, you'll have
that-
lots of
anyway,
ammo.
it worked out good for Mr. Massey. So.
Uh-oh. He just took a big old mouthful of nut. Hold please.
No.
Oh, please.
Old man, I really am eating Gardettos. I love those things. They're good.
It's so funny the other night, man. I'm eating Gardettos as they're bitching over whose room's staying where.
What's weird is LW doesn't have the same rattling fucking sack that Nathan had.
Oh, I can do that too.
There it is.
Dude, it sounded like every time Nathan was taking a bite, he had to dive into the sack
Yeah,
and
it's
crawl like 15 feet to the bottom of the sack and then crawl back out before he took a bite. Every single one.
And then I was wondering how big that sack was. It was like for like 25 minutes. I was like, you have like a 20-pound bag of that shit?
Right? Like, how many bags are you eating? Like, you got more than one sack?
I was doing it on purpose. It was funny. Because you guys are all audio snobs that I just have to get at you once in a while.
Hoo-ah.
Because I can't hear it. And it's just hilarious.
It
Yes,
was
I was
hilarious.
asking.
It got to the point where I think it was LW that was just like, what in the fuck are you doing? Who is that?
No, I think we all were like just sitting there wondering for like about 10 minutes. Like, who's doing that?
It was a long time. And he just kept doing it. He didn't smirk a smile, nothing. He just kept fucking chowing down. And of course I guess we didn't know if he was smirking because I think he went off cam, but he was still He still had his mic on, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
oh my
it.
God, it was funny. And then pretty soon TF come back and he's like, what in the fuck is that noise?
The best part was it actually gave me, I hold my mouse over the mute button and I'm thinking, fuck, dude, I'm trolling you and you telling me how to do this. That was great. I loved it. Oh, man. Essos asked me if I have a Jacob's ladder. I actually do. Not only that, I built one out of a soda can too, 2 of them. So, and then I built one into an axe. I did a plasma axe and I built it on the top of it with a big skull in there that the eyes blinked, and then the outside was plasma. So yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff.
Oof.
I have to wait till he comes back and he's not muted, and then I'll check his volume. There it is. Talk to me, Duggar.
Hello, baby. How are you?
Are
There
you?
you go.
Is he low? Is he really low?
He
doesn't
was
sound
low
low.
earlier.
Hello. I don't know,
No, don't
man.
say that. You're
you know
saying
how
it
I am,
wrong.
man. I get all buzzed up and I lean away from the microphone. I am apologetic at one time.
Say reverb.
Sorry. Verbally.
Sorry. Goodness.
Motherfucking reverb or something else.
I think you need to, I think you need to put that light on your head again, brother.
Oh, you're right. It was much better.
Oh, the
Hey.
fucking miner's light.
It is Baker. It is.
Oh my God.
It is total revolt against Baker.
Hi, Multi.
Swing low, sweet Jerry.
Is that what it is? I can't change the bass though. I can't do anything about that.
It is muddy.
That's just my voice. I ain't use the enhancements of any bass.
Oh wow, that mic sounds terrible.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
And it gets worse as you go along.
Well, now it's like he's sucking dick.
It's a zucchini.
Really? Hell with I'm not wanted, man.
We
Oh,
love you,
stop.
Mr.
There's,
Duggar.
no,
Oh, come on.
He
Duggar.
always does it.
Why does he do that?
I don't know.
Well,
Just
yeah,
to
just-
freak us out.
You had to gargle. Yeah.
Come back,
He
Mr.
knows
Duggar.
we love him.
Yeah, come back. Come back.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Sounds like Titanic.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck, what was his name?
Tucker just gave my neighbor an orgasm before I had the chance to turn myself over and down.
Jack.
Oh, Baker. Nice.
Jack. Yeah.
Jack. Come back. Jack.
Come on, Duggar.
Come on. Get back here, Mr. Duggar.
You want me to call him live? He's going to cuss me
Call
out.
him
watch.
live.
Yeah.
do
Call
it.
him live.
Do it and put it up to so we can hear him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Tia. Shut up, Pucker. We're trying to get him back up here.
Why aren't you up here, TF?
He's being a dick.
Yeah.
He's resting his throat after Baker came into town.
And his butt.
Oh, no. Wow.
I'm not going to touch that one.
I told him to try honey.
Try, honey. Little
See,
unfit.
look, Baker's down there smiling like a Cheshire cat. Baker ain't up here either.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Mr. Duggar, we ran him off. I miss you, Mr. Duggar.
And I didn't say shit.
Come back. It's because I said he sounded like he had a dick in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't like the D word.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Makes me think of that little girl that said, I had to beat him up because he's gonna beat my he's gonna beat my ass, so I had to beat his ass.
Mm.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Okay,
Doug,
fine.
are you really not going to come play with us?
Nope. He don't like us no more.
LW, you calling him?
I don't want to put him on the air like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Chicken.
Plus, I don't know what he'll say.
Pussy. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready.
There you are.
There it is.
Jack, you came back.
I had to go pee.
You fucker.
Well, you could have just said you had to go pee.
Oh, we're
No.
talking shit. You gotta go pee.
I
Yeah.
left dramatically.
He
Yes.
wanted me to hear him yell. He wanted me to hear me yell for him.
Yeah.
Mr. Duggar,
You hurt my little feeling.
come
Oh.
back. Multi said, hey, Multi. Hey, yo, yay, Duggar. Bubs.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Bubs? Good to see all these fine people in here. You see it in here all the time. What a great bunch of people we have at Chat.
We do. Yeah.
We do. We're blessed. You're so blessed to have these great people in here, even if Baker is in here trying to piss on everybody's party. Hey, Baker, how you doing, brother? Hope everything's good and well with you, man.
Just a side note, your audio sounds great now.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, I went in there and jacked with it a little bit. I hope it works a little better.
It worked, Jack.
I had it on disc. I had Discord settings controlling shit. So I don't.
There you go. Okay. I'll be right back.
Oh, now it's Ma's turn to pee. Come back.
Anti-M.
Dozer, we didn't piss on Duggar, but he did ask. And we
Oh,
said
yeah.
no, we weren't going to.
But golden showers will come my
Not
way.
believe in the golden spray. Uh-oh, Nathan left. Now we're in trouble.
He had to go play with his Tesla.
Yeah, I had to scratch my balls. Yeah, that's it.
Hey. And that you run a joke I was fixing to tell why the girls rub their eyes in the morning. They don't have
They
any
don't have no
balls.
balls to rub. I do too. I have it, but I'm not touching his sticky balls.
Sticky ball.
In
Sounds like
How would it be sticky?
sounds like a
the
popcorn
morning,
ball.
and they've been stuck against his legs and everything. And no,
Oh, wow.
I'm married. I can have it all pristine and perfect, like, you know, in like a matter of 10 minutes.
That puts my hard scrub in there now.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
That's a little more information. Wait a minute, we're gonna get that punk off that thing there, Marv. If you can just face this Brillo pad, I think I got it. Little car,
I'm
my
so
God.
glad he never listens.
little,
People polish his nuts
little
before you
Brillo
get in
pad.
there. Wow. That's terrible.
Little Lysol on that motherfucker, man.
My grandma talked about when she took care of old people, and she had a man that he wasn't circumcised, and
Oh.
he hadn't been keeping it clean. And
All right. Well, y'all talk about this. It's my turn to go pee.
Oh. Yeah.
anyways, she cleaned it for him. After then, he never had one it wasn't dirty no more. He always kept it clean because he didn't want my grandma cleaning it. She was, I'm telling you what, if she had to clean it for you, you were going to wish you'd learned to clean it yourself.
Oh, man, that's supposed to be a pleasant experience, not a bad one.
Well, not when you're an old dude and you haven't been, I mean, he wasn't that old. He could take care of it, but he just didn't. And I mean, he knew what he had.
It's especially supposed to be that way when you're that old. Like a woman touching you at that age, it's like, oh my God, you're so lucky if you last minutes and seconds.
No, that she was doing it to take care of him, not to take care of him.
Wow. Anything near
It was
the
a
region
different
that
kind. It
that
was
is.
like just to keep him clean, clean.
What
Well,
happened?
at some point, she's got to grab the shaft to pull it back. I mean, whatever.
Well, you're just going to go right all the way in there, aren't you? There, old
He's
man?
just gonna go all the way.
You want all the information about a placid penis of an elderly man is handled by her grandmother. Good Lord, man! Think about what the hell
God.
you're saying.
I just got back from letting the dogs out. What in the hell are y'all talking?
Right?
You got no ganja there, man.
Jesus, Jenny.
You're just about 15 inches away from Tourette's, motherfucker.
That's what she said. Oh,
Nathan has no boundaries. That's right. Look at
Nope, don't have them. Sorry.
Remember the Simpsons when they gave the little fat boy Tourette's? He pretended he had Tourette's for his disability. Carmen.
Yeah, Jaron, I know. I just got back in and I'm like, what the hell?
hey, dude, you just never know around here.
I know. Wow. The shock factor is good.
Oh, Lord. It
Without
is.
the coconuts.
Well, hey, the night ain't over.
Nobody even noticed I used the word flaccid in that explanation of that.
I was going to mention flaccid, but you kept talking, so I couldn't.
I don't think that old man was flaccid.
It should be like rod struck iron, so from an old dude with sores on his wingy.
He didn't really have sores, but he would have if it wouldn't have been dealt with when it was. But it was okay because Grandma just spiffed that right up. He had himself a nice little helmet when she got done with him.
Nice spit shined it on.
She just used a scrub brush and scrubbed it right up for him.
I think
I'm not shitting you.
Oh man!
Thank you, Multi.
Yeah. Oh, Flatty, I have no clue. Yeah.
Onward to the next subject of hairless dogs.
Yeah, I'm so lucky I'm not in an old folks' home.
My aunt has 2 hairless dogs.
Oh man!
Is it mange or the actual hairless dog?
No, they're actual hairless dogs. Ugly little fuckers, but they feel really cool.
Hairless cat. Who fucking wants a hairless dog and a hairless cat?
A hairless cat.
People with black furniture.
One of my really good friends had a hairless cat, and he was the coolest cat ever. That cat was so smart. He acted like a dog. He fetched. That cat was more like a dog than I ever seen a dog be. It was the strangest thing. He would literally, you could throw paper balls and he would go get them and bring them back to you. And he'd play fetch. I mean, like for hours.
I have a cat that does that. Yeah. That does not know he's a cat. He thinks because he plays fetch.
Have you actually touched one, No Bits? Because they are the coolest feeling.
Ugh.
I know when I'm telling you what, when my friend Jackie handed me her cat, I walked in the door and she just handed him to me. I'm like, I almost dropped him. I was horrified, but then I kind of felt him and it was like, oh my God, you kind of feel cool. I did tell Marvin, I have to tell you that he felt a little like your balls.
That's what every man wants to hear. That is.
That's
Oh my God! For a few seconds, and now we're on Mickey balls.
His balls feel
like a hairless pussy cat.
Oh, pussy feels like Mickey balls. Yeah, absolutely perfect visual.
Talk about midnight to 6, really quick.
I know, Dozer, right?
Oh wow!
Oh, that was way too much fun.
Any subject can be made into funny, man.
That's right.
We went from
Hey, Callie.
testicles to hairless dogs. It works.
Oh man!
You just never know what you're going to come across.
Oh boy, yeah, you never know. Not here. You definitely don't know.
Which makes it fun.
What is the strangest things y'all ever seen in a bar?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Bars are kind of tame. He says he ordered a stripper. Those are normal bars to go to, isn't it?
I could probably. I mean, it's. I don't know how many people has actually seen anything like this, but it was a chick who was sucking dude's dick under the table. It was a corner table, and it was like a huge table, and all these dudes would go over and sit at it, and she went over to the table and got underneath the table on a bed, and she sucked every one of those dicks that was sitting there, and there must have been 7-8 guys.
Oh my God.
Now, we did not stay for the whole thing, and I did not see the whole thing. As soon as that shit went down, I went, I'm pretty sure we got to go now. And we left. But from what everybody said,
the party.
From what everybody said, she definitely, everybody that was there, and all the guys, we knew all those guys, and they all went, oh yeah, no problem.
So let me guess how this story ended. Y'all got home, and then Marv said, I forgot my wallet at the bar.
I left it at that table.
No. We got home, and he said, show me how she did that.
What's the strangest thing you've ever seen, Duggar, at a bar?
I seen a guy take out a sheet of acid and dope a bunch of people's drink that never didn't know they were going to be on acid.
Oh,
If they all did acid. You know, he didn't like, you know, he knew everybody he was doing it to. He was just treating them. So he thought, well, you're sitting there, about 15 people just got higher than fuck, and they kept coming up to me going, dude, I feel weird. You know, that kind of shit. But the cops come running in. Somehow somebody got mad about it and called the cops that he got dosed. And they captured some real bad people in that bar that night. That was the strangest thing I ever seen. But
not your buddy that dosed up.
No. They were my buddies to begin with, and we handled them a different way, which I shall not mention on this red video.
No.
They got justice.
Justice is good.
Yeah,
Kelly said she's never been to a
send me
bar
on a trip and then not let me pack my luggage for that trip. You know,
exactly. Yeah, that would be ugly. Uh-huh.
So he went to the train station.
I'd have drug him on a horse.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Yeah.
Callie said she'd never been to a bar, but does a sports bar count?
I mean, if they have a bar, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Only if you want it to. What are you oohing about, Shaz? Did you just get to the good parts or what?
They
Are you behind?
The cats.
They're going to go back to hairless dogs. Go back.
No.
He's probably behind and listening to the uncircumcised old folks home thing.
God, is that what y'all were talking about?
That was earlier when I was talking about my grandma who scrubbed up an old man.
Yeah, just hit live. You'll get away from that.
Okay.
Just hit live. You'll get away from that.
Okay. Multi.
Yeah, that was a good one, that would fuck me up.
Oh my God.
Where did we go? What the hell's where's the tool man? Where's Spool? I think he pop in every once in a while.
Who?
Your daddy. Ooh.
My daddy?
Her daddy?
No, her daddy.
That's not her daddy.
Her media daddy.
My media daddy.
He made you who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You think
yeah,
you'd
that's
like
what
it,
he did.
LW?
He's here. He's lurking and he's not wanting to come up here. I don't know why.
Who's
He's
looking?
gonna give us some fucking lame excuse like, I'm writing trivia questions. Daddy.
there.
See, there he is. Of course.
What up, Bubs?
That's it.
He's-
From here on, you're daddy.
Oh no! Don't say that.
No,
Oh God, no!
I
He's
am
at the-
not doing it.
He's
No.
at the gym preparing
at
for
the-
the
Jim.
rock paper scissors for the Slob Olympics.
Yeah.
He's got the Rocky music playing in the background. He gets into it, you know.
He's lifting weights so he can lift his beer later.
Multi said yes.
Right.
He's lifting a
that's
kid's
fools
beer
his
every
daddy.
Is that this coming weekend?
Yes.
He's doing 16 ounce curls.
They're going to Nashville?
They're going to Nashville. You gonna meet him there, Ma?
No. Are you flying down
No.
When is it?
this
It
weekend?
is this weekend.
Coming up.
I mean, Saturday is obviously the big day, I believe. But I think everybody meets up Thursday, Friday, whatever. I
And
wish
you-
I was going to be there, especially in it's Nashville, too.
LW, you going, ain't you?
No.
No, I'm not going.
Kate, I think, oh no, KJ ain't going.
Oh, no, she can't, but she wants to. On the next one, I think.
Fools and all his fools. No.
How
I
many
think
are
they'll
going to
be-
be there, TF?
There's, I mean, who knows? I think it's like, you know,
I think nowadays
depending on where.
they get up to like 50 or 60. I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite a few.
It's a lot of people.
I know
I'll
the
put it-
first
I
time
know.
I watched it, it was they were throwing the toilet rings, like playing horseshoes with toilet
Mhm.
rings on the beach. I'm like, that's creativity. He didn't have any idea how many. Okay.
Like horseshoes with toilet
Yeah, they were
rings?
playing horseshoes with toilet seats.
Oh, well, that'd be fun.
It was-
What kind of people are these? Are doing that?
yeah, for the Slob Olympics. Yeah, that's what they were doing.
What's the Slob Olympics? What I don't understand.
It's something TF. Well, I assume TF.
Have you
started.
never seen it before?
It's like I met fools in the college football community over there with like Uncle Lou and Pigskin Pete. Probably like 2020, somewhere around there after COVID. And I think they did the first one during COVID. So they all got together, you know, people in the chat, some YouTubers, and they got together in Atlanta and they did like the Slob Olympics, you know, kind of Olympics for degenerates. You know, they had like they had like a shoe toss, push up contest, rock, paper, scissors, just, you know, stupid stuff. It's just a reason to hang out with each other. And it became like a yearly event.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought it was something else.
No,
Okay.
and
Good- good.
some of them had costumes. Yeah, it was just they all get together and have their entertainment.
Nate went in a Hooters costume.
One that didn't fit.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Well, not much fits Nate. I mean, he's the size of a fucking giant.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy. I haven't seen Nate in a while.
No,
Yeah, I thought you guys were talking about the handicap Olympics.
It's pretty much that too.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I mean, I didn't know.
It's an American version of Monty Python, you know, I mean.
Well, come on. TF participates. That should tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, so it's a field day for degenerates.
Do
Do you have to be like 5 in to get there to start?
You have to be what?
You got to be like 5 goals in. You know what I mean? You can't join the crew unless you're 5
yeah,
in.
except for like true
No, if you show up, you can play.
degenerate.
Show
Like
up with a
fools.
good heart. It's a bunch of good old boys getting together, good people getting together, having fun, no trouble. Playing games. And you'd be more. They'd take you in and tell you what's going on.
They looked like they were having fun.
Yeah.
They went on a cruise last time. This time they're meeting up in Nashville.
You would be VIP if you showed up with traveling pools. Be part of the pool's entourage. You will not have to call him daddy on them days.
I was gonna say no. You're gonna have to call him daddy.
We covered would have
That would never happen. And the second you call him Matt on a live stream, it's coming back on you. You'll never hear the end of that, trust me. He'll be replaying it every 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, no thank you.
Multi daddy is required.
Daddy is required.
Oh man, you're out there in leather and freaking a dog collar and he's calling him daddy. Oh, that'd be sad.
Daddy. Okay, no, don't go there.
Daddy.
No, don't go there.
Okay.
And it's always a costume thing, man. There'd be like bishops out there. There'd be pregnant
Somebody
college
put that out for me.
cheerleaders.
You got a gimp mask.
I didn't see any gimp masks. Maybe if you wore yours there, you'd be the first.
Multi, hey, you don't have to pant.
This is old man Bill's in his gimp suit.
I'd just go over and shock every one of them and win. Are you kidding me?
A couple of Tesla boys over there, and you'd have a big following, I'm sure, man.
No bits is disgusted.
I know.
I'll hook tasers to my fingers and fucking zap them all. Go for their nuts every time. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I wish that often to have those tasers. You
Yeah.
need to hook me up on that, Bill.
Images are in my head against my will, Jaren said.
Oh, what was that? The Hangover movie was the best when he shot him right in the balls with it. And then the other guy got it in the face. Oh, man. Tasers are great. I don't know if the taser would work on me. I'll be honest with you. I got shocked so many times, I don't think it'll ever happen. What are they, like 60, 70,000 volts, something like that?
Jeez.
I don't know how many volts it is. We used to have a dude in my hometown. He was the owner of a bar, him and his wife, and he used to just get pie-eyed hammered and every night, and he'd fight with the cops all the time. And one night he was fighting with the cops and they tried to tase him and it didn't even fucking affect him at all. I mean, he literally just rips him off, walks over, slaps the cop upside the head. I mean,
Nice.
and he treated them all like they were little brothers because, these guys have all known each other for years and years. And of course, Harv was older than they were. And oh my God, it was the funniest shit to watch. That was some funny shit. But yeah, tasers never bothered him.
Well, I mean, I deal with 60,000 volts daily. That's nothing. They have to have a much higher voltage.
He's telling us his bedtime secrets again.
Who's bedtime?
60 You're telling us your bedtime secrets again. 60,000 volts. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. No,
All right,
bedtime.
calm down,
That's
lady.
it's the only way I flirt. Are you kidding me?
He's like, turn the light switch off and on, honey. Do it right now. Blink at me, baby.
That's foreplay for me. I mean, shit.
That's right.
How long have y'all been married?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God, 23 years, almost 24.
Awesome. Awesome.
On their
Been a long time.
anniversary, she throws water on him and then turns the light on and off.
How did you meet?
Oh, we both worked at the same soda company. So
Nice.
yeah, I worked the same place. You know what I mean? I didn't work there much longer after that, but yeah, that's how we met.
Cool.
Yeah, we both went for a promotion, and she was all pissed off when I got mine like a week before hers. So we were trying to go into sales. Yeah, can you imagine me in sales? Oh,
No.
it was horrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could talk your ear off, so yeah, I did fine. But no, that's about how we met. And she I don't want to say this, act like my boss one day when the salesman was gone and I throwing cases in the store as a merchandiser. I just laughed my ass off. She never forgot it. So just fun times.
So you knew right then, you were like, oh, she can tell me what to do. But we might as well get married. Fuck, we're going to do this for the rest of our life.
Ain't no woman tell me what to do. I'll tell you that right now. But at least she can stand up for herself.
That's a good woman.
That's right.
That,
I don't like airheads.
All
They
she has
don't work.
to do is turn on the light and tell him to get on all fours, and he does it. And then she turns it off and on and off and on.
Yeah, right.
I can't picture that. No.
Yeah.
On
There you go.
What, Duggars?
Put on the gimp suit.
Oh yeah. You guys got me pegged. That's right.
I didn't beg nobody, and I ain't gonna.
At all whatsoever.
You're going to have to talk to Baker and TF about that.
Oh man.
So, Duggars, are you going to call me Karen tonight?
Are you being a Karen?
No, I don't think so. But I could switch quick.
Uh-oh. She's going to switch hit on you. You better fucking look out.
What?
Duck and cover, baby.
All right, I'm going.
No. No.
Well, don't say that unless you mean it, because I think that shit's seriously. Duck and cover. I grab my scatter gun. Somebody coming here or what? Real words in real time.
Real words in real time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
brought to you by the Reverb.
Clip it. Somebody clip it.
You know, sometimes things that make other people sad or angry, I just embrace the hell out of it.
Same here.
Make it mine, you know. It used to be theirs, but no, it's mine.
Sometimes it's super funny because it makes people angry.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that was funny as shit. It wouldn't have been mattered if you were mad or not.
Absolutely. I'd never for an instant even thought what
That
I
was
said after I said
Funny
that
as shit.
mattered. I've been abused here before. It's okay. That's okay. When y'all abusing me, y'all giving one of the other guys a break. You know what I mean?
That's what my mama used to say. They talking about you. They're leaving somebody else alone. So
It's
shut
true.
up. Mm.
That's true.
Pay your potentate.
Huh?
Pay your patent days or whatever they call that shit.
Shaz says, left field fun fact. Trump is planning on building a Trump Towers on the Gold Coast, Queensland.
Good for the Aussies.
Why?
Well, so everybody can go stay in the Trump Towers in Australia.
They might get them the guns back. Who knows?
Hey guys, I gotta get going. Have a good
Well,
night.
thanks for hanging out with us, Nathan.
Yeah. It's
Right
always a
on.
pleasure.
It's been a fun night, guys. Thank you.
Yes,
Later, brother.
you're always welcome. Talk to you later.
Right on.
Cheerio, old
There you
dude.
go.
Y'all make sure if you ain't subbed up to Nathan, sub up to him.
Yeah, I'll
He's
drop his
fun.
link.
Shockingly, he's a good show.
He's fun.
Shockingly.
He's got a good sense of humor.
He
Oh,
really
he's
does. He
super
really
funny. Backstage, he's even fucking funnier because he really cuts loose there. Well, I mean, not that he doesn't cut loose here, but he really cuts loose there.
He's a good man. And Duggars, you are too. Even though I want to give you shit sometimes.
Did you hear him? He said he's adorable.
Because
He's
I'm adorable.
adorable.
Yeah, you know I am, baby.
I call
Yeah,
you
yeah.
sexy.
I told you, you just stay with that fella you with. When you wear him out, come find me.
We're going to be buried in the same crypt in New Orleans. It sounds like.
Right.
He is a good man. Yeah.
Well, of
Uh-oh,
course
did y'all
I
hear
knew
that?
that. I knew that. It'd take a good man to get you, girl.
And I thank you. He is. Yeah. He's my best friend. And then- and-
about my best friend.
Dude,
Yeah.
Marv came all the way in the house, and I didn't even hear my ring go. It just went off.
I heard
just
it.
now. Okay, he's already got the TV on. Shit, he's probably already sitting down drinking a beer,
He fucking tiptoed in there like fucking
right?
a ninja. I hope I don't bother her.
God, she ain't heard me. I mean,
And he has to walk right in front of the ring,
I hope she can't hear me coming in here. I'm just trying to enjoy TV.
right? I don't want to listen to that bitch. Good night, Ann.
tell me about it, got
Thanks
me.
for hanging out with us, honey.
Love ya. Ann's a sweetie. Thanks, LW. That's Old Man Bill's channel he dropped earlier.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
LW. Right there.
He's funny.
Sub up to the old man Bills. He is funny as shit. And I mean, a lot of dudes are into that, like that kind of stuff. Well, I'm sure some women are too, but
It makes me want to light shit up.
yeah, I watch some of it.
Yeah.
Some of it, though, when they're just talking and they're not showing me what they're doing, it can get a little too boring for me. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got to go.
Yeah.
But I always go in no matter what and do a like on his channel. I usually say hey or whatever.
Yeah. CLW, when school's out for the girls, kids.
For the year or spring break or what? They got
For the
spring break
year.
next week, and I think last week at school is the end of the first week of June.
Mm.
They only have like I don't know, maybe
2 months.
2 months of
Yep.
summer these days.
Yeah.
That's,
They keep
that's how my
changing it.
granddaughter's is too.
I think this year they started August 10th. That's pretty early.
Yeah. Used
We
to be
didn't
we
start-
didn't start until
yeah.
after Labor Day, but it's
yeah,
changed.
it was
Yeah.
always the Tuesday after Labor Day.
Sing it, multi, sing it. School's out for the summer.
Yeah, we always got out the 3rd or 4th of June. That was usually 3rd, 4th, 5th, somewhere in that area.
Alice Cooper.
Huh?
And then for we usually didn't go back till the around the 1st of September after Labor Day.
Schools have changed a lot.
Hmm.
If I had kids in school age now, I would not want them going to public schools.
No, me either. It's very,
Scary
very
stuff.
scary, especially if you're in a blue state.
Mhm. Yeah.
If
Are
you're
we
in a
gonna
red
go there?
state, they pay attention to their schools and what's being taught. But in these blue states, they pay attention all right.
Yeah, they pay a lot of attention.
Mm-hmm. They pay attention, make sure they're
don't pay attention.
brainwashing the fuck out of them.
Indoctrinated.
Yep.
I feel sorry for parents now. I do.
Yeah. My son's going to put my grandson in a private school. And that is not going to be cheap.
Yeah, it's not.
Like I think that the elementary kids, it's like 10,000 a year.
Wow.
I'm like, holy sheep shit.
For elementary?
And here's the deal. Yes. And here's the deal. They still have to volunteer like quite a few hours, like 100 hours for the year. They have to volunteer. No matter how much they pay, they still have to volunteer.
Oh.
And it's like a lot of hours. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
They are. They literally are. Yeah.
I mean, they already donate to the church and do all kinds of fundraisers. And that's the other thing. They got to donate to like 3 different fundraisers. And oh, Lord, the list goes on.
Yeah. That's why we homeschooled some. Jaren, I don't know. She's screwing the whole state. I mean, just everything coming down from that group is just sad.
It's spam burger.
Yeah, well, and that's what I call her. I mean, she's a puppet for somebody. You know, I still haven't figured out who. But yeah, she is not doing the state good. It's awful. I mean, there are people that are wanting to move out of the state because of this. It's like she'll only be in 4 years, but there are people in her cabinet that have been there for a long time.
Yeah, they need to do a recall on that bitch.
I've said that.
Danny guy.
I have said that myself. Yeah.
You know.
The Attorney General. I mean, he's just. Oh God! It just.
I just want to know how governors like Gavin Newsom they're not in jail.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that's so bad mismanagement of state.
Oh, Oregon's the same way. The shit that Governor Kotek has done. Oh my God.
Kotex?
Yes, that's
Love
it.
you too, Motown.
So I try to keep up. We got Spam Burger and Kotex.
Kotek. That's her real
Kotex.
name too. Kotek.
Yeah. Her and Tampon Tim, I'm sure, have some kind of agreement.
And
we got Kotex,
she
Tampon Tim, and
is-
Spam Burger.
Yeah.
That bitch. So she tried to tax our fuel again, and we put a stop to it because we wanted to vote on it. So we wanted it put on the November ballot. And so we got it put on there. And then she turned around and went through a back door and was able to get it basically voted on in, behind closed doors and got it put through. And so now the guy that I plan on voting for, Ed Deal, he actually got it stopped again. I don't exactly know how, but he got that tax stopped again. Which right now it wouldn't matter because, we're sitting at we're at like $4.29 or $4.59 a gallon. What was it? I didn't look.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ours went up to $3.49. And I'm like, okay, this makes no sense to me because it takes a while to get it shipped and then get it processed. To me, all these states are gouging.
Well, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's not the states. It's the gas stations. I mean, it was going to go up eventually, but the initial the day we went, like you're right, like the day we went to war,
Yeah.
it jumped up 50 cents here. It's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, the gas is under the ground at your location. That was already purchased at a price. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and all the gas stations do it, either Shell, the Exxon, the Circle K, whatever, you know.
Yeah. And
So-
I just,
Yeah, they start off with the first little raise, and then because it's just not logical for, the shit that's going to be this price when it was 105 or whatever. It hasn't even been refined yet. you know?
exactly. That's my point. It's like, we only, like the Strait of Hormuz, we were talking about that here last week before. Only 20% comes out of that worldwide. We are not dependent on that, but yet the United States is feeling the brunt from it. And I'm like, okay, things are not equal. It's obvious. It's not right.
Yeah.
And they're hitting us in the pocket. And I think it's all political.
Well, I mean,
$10 a gallon. Holy shite!
I know.
Oh.
I saw that. I'm like, damn.
from
You best-
how
you best
Marvin
get to walking.
from how Marvin explained it, it was basically that the fact that they have that strait blocked off in
Strait of
Iran.
Hormuz, yeah.
Yeah. And of course the ships are on both sides and blah 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 blah, and they can't get through. They can't get through one way and they can't get through the other, and if they do, they're going to start them on fire. This, that, and the other thing. And I don't know. For me, it's all more than my fucking poor brain can take.
Well,
But-
it's only 25% of the world's oil, but that goes other places, and all those other places we get stuff from there, and
Yep.
it's like a worldwide thing. I mean, world wars aren't started like overnight. World War One
Yeah.
didn't start overnight. World War II didn't start overnight.
Nope.
Things slowly happened once little conflicts like this started. They didn't just like everybody woke up one day and was like, oh shit, we're at war.
It's just global economy. I mean, literally. If China has to pay more for their oil, then they're going to charge us more for the shit that we get in here to the country, shipped to us. So our truckers and our freight, our train freight, whatever, flight, whatever, is going to go up because of the price of oil for them. It's like a hidden cost. It rolls down.
I'll be right back.
It sucks. It's not fair.
Yeah, and I saw some people kind of poo-pooing it. Like, oh, it's just going to be high gas prices for a few weeks or however long. Well, no, it's not just paying extra at the pump. It's, how do you think everything gets to your fucking store? It's
Exactly.
trucked there.
Yeah.
And what if and I know how this works because I worked in the business for 15 years. If the stuff that comes to you from the West Coast, they do like an average of, if these trucks are coming from West Coast to East Coast, well, they start off in California where it's $8 an hour. So that's going to be factored into the average cost of them coming to you on the East Coast. So
Yeah.
all your shit's going to be more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to pay you have to pay the drivers more, right? You're not going to pay the driver the same. And it's like, oh yeah, it was $3 for diesel. Now it's $9, but you're still going to get the same paycheck.
Well, it's interesting how this is all going to come into play with like the midterms coming up. I'm like, this is not a good thing because people are hurting financially worldwide, not just here, worldwide. So it's like, how do you fix that?
Yeah, it was like 10 days ago. I picked up my daughter. I hadn't, for my little 4 or 5 day stretch with her, and I took her out to dinner. and we were waiting to get seated or whatever. There was I'm not shitting you, Mom. There was a 70. She had to be 70 years old. She was, and she couldn't hear because she kept like going hot. She was doing Uber Eats at 8:00 at night. What?
Wow.
We have 70-year-old. There's no way that she's doing it for fun. No way. At 8:00 at night doing Uber Eats.
No.
It's amazing how many elderly people are still working. I mean, full-time
They have
jobs
to.
at, grocery stores or wherever they can get a job at.
They have to. Yeah. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's voting for Scooby Doo. Yeah. Scooby Doo's needed for a lot of stuff going on these days. Like she said earlier, there was no arrest. I agree.
I just feel like we're totally being played. And there's just,
There's no doubt. Yeah.
I
watched a little bit the other day where Kash Patel and Trump come out, and Kash is talking about how great the FBI is, and that Pam Bondi's there, and I had hope, and I feel like my hope has been dashed. It's just, I don't know what happened and what. How many appointees they didn't get hired. They said that beforehand. They weren't going to allow these people to be, get their security clearances, et cetera, et cetera. It's a long game. But how do you fix all this?
Well,
You vote come midterms.
Will that help, Duggar? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, it really will. It's the
Fuck
only way.
no.
It's the only way we can do it. We can't get more control of the Senate, more control.
just
of the
vote for a crook. Doesn't matter which side. Just vote for a fucking crook.
No, it's not always that. There's,
It is always that. Tell me one that ain't a fucking
it's
crook.
been like that. But there are good people in there. Don't get all fired up on me.
There is none.
I have hope that there are some integrity.
There is
people
none.
in here.
There is none.
Trump is the answer. Well, you want to face it or not? He's what we got. Okay, he's going big and on them. Y'all sitting there worried about this war and stuff like that. This ain't a war. This is a mission. We're not going to put a puppet government back in there. The people of Iran are going to put them in there, and they're going to come into a community to do business with the world instead of being the place that terrorism comes from. There's a lot of shit going on. It's not all doomsday and stuff. They're doing what they need to do. And there's people quitting big time jobs and stuff over it, or where the scandals are starting to happen. The Epstein files backfired on them big time.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing all the people over there, like in the UK, getting arrested, but nobody here.
We ain't even fucking seen all the Epstein files.
It's still coming out. They released another 700. Did you read it?
Another 700.
Well, that's a lot.
Why would it? Why? Why would you need to say 700? Why wouldn't you just hand us the fucking files?
He's gave it because they do have to redact for victims.
Oh, bullshit. The fucking shit was fuck. Oh, dear.
How did we get on Epstein so quick? I came back to.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know. I baited her one time and it was easy. I'm sorry. I took advantage.
I did see something funny, but I don't want it to.
Go for it.
Be offensive.
Go for it. LW, go for it.
Somebody responded to a video of something blowing up in Israel, and they said, "What are they going to elect a new Epstein soon?"
No shit. Did you see that they
That's a
put
bad joke,
what
but
they?
it did make me laugh.
Did you see that Trump put Erica on the fucking some Air Force board?
No. Really?
Yeah.
No. Air Force Board.
Yeah, what the hell was it?
What's the Air Force Board?
That's what I'm wondering.
Are they hiring?
Details, Gigi. Details.
Just a minute. Let me pull it up
Okay.
here.
Politics. I got
What's
I
that?
didn't hear you. What?
Trump appoints Erica Kirk to Air Force Academy Board to continue Charlie's legacy.
What the hell?
Because I guess Charlie was on the board, so she just,
He's
she
screaming
just
something in the
took his
background.
seat. What?
Alrighty then.
Mr. Duggar, what do you say in the background? It sounds like you're screaming.
I know.
very loudly, very loudly.
It sounded like you turned your head over.
It's the emissions that are just like catastrophic. You know, I mean, if you knew what really going on, it's better than a Tesla coil.
Oh, did you say if you really knew what was going on? Like we're all just dummies that don't know the secret.
Yeah,
Nobody
we're all
knows
just
what's going
dummy,
on.
and Erica's just, she's going to be the fucking great savior. She's probably going to be president next time.
Blah blah
One
blah.
at a time, children. One at a time.
Yeah, let's not
Blah,
get
blah.
too crazy.
I'm just gonna sit there and tell you it's all in Jesus' hands anyway. So,
It is, Duggars. I agree with that.
but right now we're in a fight between good and evil. Will you believe it or not? It's about knowledge. It's about who's in control of this bitch.
It's not
Are
about
we gonna-
knowledge. It's not
Yeah,
about
it is.
knowledge. No, it's not.
It's got a lot about knowledge.
Both sides, Democrats and Republicans, don't matter where you go in social media, the influencers, any partisan hack is just everything they say is leaving out gigantic
Yep.
things of truth. There's things, everybody can have their opinion, you know. Me and Gigi might argue who has a better hamburger, Wendy's or Whataburger. That's a matter of opinion. And there's a lot of opinion in politics, but there's certain things that are just, there's the truth and there's not the truth. That's all there is to it. And both sides, there's just so much propaganda and bullshit going on. It's hard to keep up with, honestly.
It is. And that's where discernment comes in. Yeah. Learning to know what's truth and what's not truth matters.
Well, I just think we got a president that, has huevos enough to go with his ego. And that's, we all know he's an arrogant and egotistical person. But I didn't hire him because he's, an egotistical person. I hired him because he's a deal maker that he calls a spade, a train set. You know what I mean?
I do too.
Fraud.
Duggars, I do too, but his first term, because he wasn't from the political world. I didn't call him a politician, and I voted for him every time. And I still will. But at the same time, I'm like, who he picks to surround him and give him information worries me.
Yeah,
that's the point I want to make.
He didn't know who to trust. He didn't know who to trust in his first term.
Does he now?
Yeah.
Well, sure, he's licking the crack of BB's ass. And trusting him.
They're our ally over there, no matter, if they're devil himself. There's a lot of stuff going over there in the Middle East, if Iran could have got their hands on a nuke, they'd have parked it in New York. You can guarantee it, or Washington.
And Israel was getting ready to take him out. So why did Trump have to jump in front of him and do it?
Trump, he gave him support. Israel killed the Ayatollah.
Mr. Duggar, do you remember that show Cheers?
Of course I do.
In the 80s, we were in season 2 of Cheers in the 80s when BB was going on TV worldwide talking about how Iran's 2 weeks away from a nuke. I've lived my entire life hearing this.
Well, they didn't have no big strikes until they did. You know, it's been proven there's a uranium trail that leads to them. And guess where they got it from? Miss Clinton and Obama. So, you know, it went to North Korea even.
What do you mean they went to North Korea?
No, the uranium did. Some of it. Some of it went to Iran. So they weren't just dealing with low quality raw uranium. You know what I mean? They had some refined uranium or heavy load stuff that was sold to them by the Clintons and Obama.
I mean, without going through 2,000 years of history, but just a short version of recent events. No, I'm just saying, like, they were going through Israel and USA and Iran. They were going through French mediators to try to broker a deal. And part of the deal that Israel wanted was that they can have zero uranium, none. But all the countries, they have a certain amount of uranium for isotopes, which helps like screening medical, like screening medical things and cancer treatment. And then nuclear power. They're not even allowed to. They basically told Iran in the negotiations, you can't have anything. You can't have a country. You can't have medical stuff. You can't have nuclear power. You can't have anything. And it was all for a show anyway, because they bombed them while the negotiations were going on. So I'm not pro-Iran or pro-anybody, but there are just factual things that.
Well, you know, they was always saying, when we get to bomb, Israel's gone. You know, and you've seen what they done as soon as they start getting a pounding. They sent missiles at every country, and they were responsible. That regime is responsible for promoting terrorism across the world, and it, you know, it's a good thing what's happening. You know, the people getting their country back. We don't want to, you know, we don't want to run Iran. We just don't want somebody evil running Iran.
I have a question. I sit back and I listen and I watch, and I want to know, for all of these years, I mean, for years, what conversation with Iran has ever gone well where they stuck to their word?
With Israel involved?
No, just the United States and Iran. Do you remember, God, what was his name? The Iran-Contra deal. God, how many years ago was that?
Oliver North was selling arms to Iran and all that stuff. Got the Sandinistas involved and all that, yeah.
Do you know why he fortified his house with security? He saw what was going down there. They do not stand to their... They claim, I mean, literally, they say it out loud. Death to America, death to Israel. They don't like us. They don't come to the table with good intentions of working something out. That's like having a wife that's just wanting to suffocate you with a pillow and be done with you. It's not a good...
But there's been countries in South America that have chanted death to America. Iraq 2 days ago was chanting death to America. They had people chanting that in their own little government there, death to America. So do we need to go start another war with Iraq?
No.
It's in a couple missiles through.
No.
Pick out their leaders. I was just kidding.
Well, there's like an entire history of this stuff, though. And this is the problem that we're always in.
Yes.
And this goes back, you know.
Ages. Ages.
In like the mid 1800s, it was America and Russia who had 90% of the world's oil. And in like the early 1900s, like 1899 or whatever, the BP, British Petroleum, they went and they did a deal with Iran to go look for oil there. They found a bunch of oil. And then you fast forward through there, then the British had a lot of control over the Middle East. And then the French got involved. And then the British and the French started splitting up. This is the reason you have all these different tribes and all these countries infight. They rebordered these countries to fit their oil thing. And then we got involved in the Middle East. So you'll have this part of the country that was all Kurds, these that were all Shiites, and then they did all this rebordering, and you mixed all these different tribes, and it's just been chaos for 100 years.
I agree.
And then in the in 19
there's you, Lades and Blaze. He was in that 91 Iraq War, and we're being lied to, he said. Yeah.
In the 1920s, the British put in the leader of Iran. It wasn't even the people. It was the British that put in the leader of Iran. And then during World War II, in like 40 or 41, the British and Russia went into Iran, overthrew that guy, took their oil because they needed it for World War II, and then they put in their own guy. And then they took that guy out, Mossadegh, 2 years, like in 1953. And we helped them do that and overthrow that government because they wanted to nationalize oil. They said, fuck all y'all, this is our oil. Like Iran has a whole history over the last 120. I'm not saying they're the good guys, but there's a whole lot of things that led up to 1979 other than just bad guys took it over. Do you know what I mean?
I do. I'm quite aware of your thought process there. Yeah.
And the reason half that country loves that guy is because they went through generations of being overthrown by other countries.
Yep.
And half of those 100 million people love that regime. So that's what America has to deal with. Half of them don't want them there, and 50 million people do. So how do you
look at where the United States is now? We are a split country. We are not all Americans now. I see that in our country.
And how many are refugees over the last 30 years?
Well, that too, yeah.
We just did it for Venezuela. We gave a bunch of visas for people to come up there because we took their president. And we're going to do it for all these, whatever we do, however this shit goes, I guarantee you a year from now, there's going to be 1 million refugees from Iran here in America getting EBT cards. And Gigi's going to be on the internet screaming about it.
I'm gonna be bitching.
Multi, they want to destroy us. Yeah. I agree.
Does?
The people in Iran, well, no, I won't say the people in Iran because there are a lot of good people in Iran. I will boil it down to this: the jihadis, the ones that do not believe in God, which our country was established on. They consider us evil, and they want us dead.
They have Christian churches, and
they do, but it's very.
They have a mural of Mary in bus depots. I think
not everywhere.
A lot of people. They don't have to have it everywhere, but this notion that they just kill every Christian on sight is just nonsensical.
Okay, you tell me that, LW, you come back within a month's time and you tell me the same thing, and I will concede to that fact. I think within the next month, America is going to see some ugly shit from those, whether it's a few, whether it's 50, whether, half, whatever. they have intentions that are ill will.
Well, yeah, you know what, Big Dog Mo, that's what scares me too.
It does me.
The last 48 hours, all you've heard is Ted Cruz and all these people say, "Oh, there's going to be a terrorist attack. There's going to be a terrorist attack."
Oh, watch Ted.
To me, that screams of
they're just wanting war.
That Americans don't like this war, and we're going to get you into it. Just like Vietnam, the Gulf of Tonkin was a lie.
I know that.
9/11 was a lie. The lie to the Iraq was to go to war with Iraq was a lie. Like we're working like we're 0 for 10 since World War II and all this shit. And I'm just not going to like up and believe this shit, especially when the facts don't back it up.
Okay.
Like I don't know. I just say this, and y'all can answer if you're wrong. But in October 2024, I remember going on these streams on Gigi's channel, Traveling Fools, all these channels talking about the politics and elections. I never heard one single person say they were afraid of Iran. Not one.
It's not Iran. It's their proxies that they put into place. They are sneaky. As far as a country goes, they don't have a big military strength, so they got to put out their flying monkeys. I'll say that they're flying monkeys, like Hezbollah, ISIS, the Houthis. You know, just like the Strait of Hormuz right now. What's going on? Iran's not going to come out and say, "Oh yeah, we did that shit." You know, somebody that's weak, a group that's weak, will attack wherever they think is going to work, and they're not going to take kudos for it if they're weak. If they have the backing for it, they're going to say, "Yeah, I did that." But if they don't, they're going to be like a damn narcissist and say, "No, that was somebody else." And that's how I look at it. My view may be wrong, and okay, I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong, but I fear for all of us.
Hey, Gigi, I sent you something on Twitter in your DMs, and no, it's not a Xerox copy of my balls.
It's his butt picture.
Then I ain't looking.
Huh?
I said, then I ain't looking.
All right, well, hold on. I'll be right back. I just got to dust off my Xerox machine.
Get both cheeks, LW. Get both cheeks.
Okay, let me see.
Just pull up the picture part of it.
Okay.
Good job, Lays.
Now, this has been like this for 3 decades.
Yes.
So we started bombing that. That's the country that we're all supposed to be afraid. Look at our bases everywhere.
They don't have military strength. They have economic strength, LW.
Well, they have a lot of military strength.
Not like other countries. They know how to squeeze the balls by economics. Look at gas prices. That little Strait of Hormuz is a prime example of this.
So everybody crying like, why are they bombing all these? Okay, if a country bombs you, there's you, Iran. Are you not allowed to bomb all those bases? And I'm not pro-Iran. I want our troops to be safe. I hope the war ends and they come home tomorrow. I don't want any of them to die. But I'm just saying, like, logically, like, what are we doing here? Like, we're supposed to be afraid of them? They can't even shoot anything over 3,000 miles, and we're 7,500 miles away.
How many? Even
if they had a nuke, it couldn't get here.
How many do you think are in our country right now, LW?
Well, that's a whole different discussion.
How?
We're supposed to go to war with Iran because Joe Biden let in Iranians?
No. No. I don't want to go to war with anybody.
And in the little dark of night when nobody's watching, Israel just went to war with Lebanon. They just bombed the shit out, killed a bunch of civilians, and now Lebanon has 700,000 civilians with no place to go, no homes. Like, this isn't like just we're
Who do you
bombing a
think
bunch
is
of
in
sites.
Lebanon?
We're going to take out. That doesn't have anything to do with the civilians.
No. The civilians always get called in.
Israel does not give a shit. They will bomb, and they make no bones about it. They will bomb an apartment complex and kill 1,000 people if there's one bad guy. And they get on their local news in Israel and say, we don't give a fuck. We got the bad guy.
Duggar, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your say on this?
Kill them all. Let God sort them.
Yeah, because that's what the Bible teaches, especially in the New
kidding.
Testament. That's what he teaches.
No.
Jesus teaches, kill them all and take names in Jesus' name.
Oh, that was a bad bit.
I thought it was funny as shit.
I did too.
I don't know. As long as we all know that.
Yes, Jesus said that. And kill everybody.
Right.
After they make you a sandwich, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we need to go back to the hairless cats and dogs.
Well,
Ow.
Can we put soy sauce on them this time?
Little salt.
I'm looking at all my things here. I'm actually in my 30s.
I thought that said something else for a second.
she's been in her 30s as long as Iran's been away from 2 weeks away from the nuke.
Hey, fuck Iran.
Season 4 of Cheers, she was 39.
Right.
I don't know. We're not going to fix this. We're not going to fix this.
We could. We could very well. It could happen.
How?
I don't know.
Okay, who do we need to call?
Ghostbusters. I love that.
Is that your jet, GG?
Yeah, that's not it. I let Trump borrow it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't have the answers, you know.
Not the golden balls. That was so cool.
Yeah.
No, I don't want nobody to die, man. I just it's ridiculous.
What guy?
I don't want nobody to die. I don't want people homeless. I don't want people hungry.
I don't either.
You know, it's,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Mankind been fighting since there been mankind. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much for everybody, you know. The world's
It's-
population could fit literally in the United States, you know.
Well, and that's the, argument that people have. But the only thing I would say to that is I'm cool with that too. Like, hey, man, war's been a thing forever. Okay, well, don't complain. Nobody can complain when bad shit happens here either. We're also lucky to be separated by 2 huge oceans, so we don't ever have to deal with this direct stuff all the time.
Yeah, well, that's coming to an end, in my view.
Shit, there's been people that could bomb us for years. You know,
I'm not worried about the bombs.
I
Yeah,
am. They're
how
3 and 4 times more powerful than what hit Hiroshima.
Well, how could anybody not look at North Korea
Yeah.
and not say, I need to get me a nuclear bomb? You know why? Because nobody fucks with you.
That's it.
Most of their population doesn't even have electricity.
But they got a bomb.
You're right, Jaron. The animals in the wild don't do that, but we do. Mm-hmm. People do.
I think people would take it better if people were just honest and be like, okay, listen, I got to do whatever BB says because I got $250 million from the Israeli lobby. I think it would go over well if he was like, fuck them. It probably wouldn't go over well either way, but I don't know. The
No, I don't think that's gonna go over well.
the ludicrous stuff. They changed their reasoning. I mean, we're on like reason 11 on day 10 now. Yesterday it was, well, Jared told me they were going to attack, so okay, cool. You can't tell the nation that your son-in-law told you that you should go to war, and then the day before that it's like, oh, we've been at war for 47 years, and the day before that it was like, well, we had to before Israel does, and then the day before that it was like, well, Israel told us to. I mean, just every day is a new reason why we went to war. They're terrible at this. George Bush was way better at propaganda.
God.
Well, I think he was better last time at this whole thing than he is this term.
After 9/11?
Well, no, I mean Trump. I just don't think that he. I don't know. I just think I know there's totally different things going on this time compared to last time, but I don't know. I don't know enough about. Here's the problem. I don't care enough about other countries. I don't want to see anybody die, though. And to just go around, I mean, it just seems like, this whole thing. Who'd you say Israel just gotten, who'd they just get in another war with?
Lebanon.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, so they're just going to go around and, act like the fucking high school bully now?
Well, yes, and that's my problem with it, is that not only that they're doing it for, you can't claim 2 things at one time, right? You can't claim to be the strongest military in the Middle East, and that's why nobody fucks with you, but also play the victim that we need to go bomb everybody because we're afraid of them. You can't. They play both of those things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That they're the strongest, but also the weakest at the same time.
What's Israel's reason for going in and attacking Lebanon?
Because there's some people there they don't like, that they think are fucking with them.
And who are those people?
Hamas, Hezbollah, and all that stuff.
Okay.
And I brought this up a couple weeks ago. Why did Benjamin Netanyahu controls everything that goes into Gaza and to the Palestinians? They won't even let peanut butter in because they think it's a luxury. They won't let peanut butter in, but they let
why?
What's that?
Not like hearsay.
Why?
It's not hearsay. It's a true fact.
But why, LW? Ask why.
Are they going to make a bomb out of peanut butter?
No.
A bunch
That's
of them
not-
might have peanut allergies, though.
Well,
Jesus, Jenny.
I don't want to talk about it anymore because
No.
y'all have what you believe and I have what my believe and what I believe. And we're not going to change each other's minds. So we just go our separate ways on it.
Israel is not my favorite country, just so you know. It's not even in my top 100 favorite countries. You know, we have a lot of religious ties. Going
No, we
back
don't.
to their-
We don't
yeah,
have any religious ties.
Some others do. So you know, you're Christian, you have ties.
Yes.
You know,
If you believe in the made up religion from 200 years ago, yes.
the one that has so many facts that
Ow.
have been proven. You know, I don't know. It's just you believe what you believe, you know, and I believe what I believe.
I'll believe in
we
what
can agree to disagree.
I believe in what the church has said for 1900 years before the 1800s when people started coming up with their own Bibles and changing the words in the Bibles and coming up with all this made up
always
stuff.
been clean. I mean, we're men, they're men, they're fallible, but there's still no denying Jesus Christ.
I agree.
I wish you luck with that, but you cannot deny Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Fuck, man.
I
Who's
agree
denying
with that.
Jesus Christ? I didn't deny Jesus Christ.
Well,
There's only one covenant. There's only one covenant, Mr. Duggar. There's not two multiple covenants going on at the same time.
that's it. Just love God, you know, and you're all good, man. Don't worry about what anybody says to you about your religion or whatever. As long as you have your comfortable feeling place, that's what counts.
Well, I didn't bring up religion. You said this stuff has to do with religion.
It does. You know? It has
As far
lots
as
to do-
supporting Israel, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people believe that Israel, it's not necessarily it's not Bibi necessarily, but the state of Israel, because of what Christians believe, as
What some Christians believe, not all Christians.
some.
most,
Yeah.
I would put a most on there, most Christians believe.
No.
Okay, well, we've touched every subject tonight.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I like the turtles and Nemo myself.
I don't know, the hairless dogs and cats, yeah, and Nathan with his
Subject of the night.
coconuts.
I know.
That's
I knew I
subject of the
should.
night.
I knew I should have. That's why I didn't change the subject. I kept it. I was just going with what we were talking about, the fun stuff.
We
Oh,
can
I like
always
to change the
bullshit about
subject.
whatever.
Just to keep you, yeah. We
That's why I said I didn't come dressed for politics. Our religion.
What is getting pants on have to do with talking?
Oh, I got pants on. It's cold in this son of a bitch.
I'm running
I
naked.
think so.
no, it's warm here. I don't care.
Yeah, the politics. Y'all should do y'all like the everybody agrees and just kind of says the same thing over and
No,
over again.
I'm not that way, LW.
Y'all
No,
are totally that way.
no, I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I don't agree with you. You don't agree with me. I'm okay with that. It's not. That's not my issue anyway.
Well, I agree with this is the type of stuff that I said that there's there's a formative opinion, like that thing Ted Cruz says about the Bible, the Genesis verse. It doesn't say those who bless Israel will bless you. It says those will bless you. It doesn't even say the word Israel in it.
What's Ted Cruz got to do with it?
The Bible verse. Like that's what y'all were talking about. Y'all were talking about this is all like we have to. Israel is our people. Like our religion is Israel.
Okay, well, I don't know what Bible you're reading, but that's not the Bible I'm reading.
It says Israel.
No,
Okay.
No.
Well, y'all believe it. Let's have a holy war. Fuck Iran. I like it. Let's have a holy war and let's bring back the Jewish Messiah, and we can all fucking suffer for, let's do it. Let's do it.
Bottle rocket to 20 pages.
That's right. Bomb them away, baby, because people in 1800 misread the Bible. Got it. Let's do it.
No, and no.
Bomb them.
No.
Israel, Jews are God's chosen people, which means everyone else is not.
That's right.
Right.
No,
who do you pray to?
Gentiles. They're
Right.
Gentiles.
Pray to.
Why are we bothering?
Right. If they're God's chosen people, let them do whatever. Nuke everybody.
There's Gentiles also. Not just the Jews.
There's one covenant, not two. I'm not going to let it go.
I know you're not, and I love you for
Change the
it.
subject, GJ.
Well, I know.
I do. It's fun. I mean, to me, it's.
Here's the deal: is I like to hear it. I'm not knowledgeable enough in it to be able to argue about it, but I love to hear about it. And I have to say, what I'm hearing, I am on LW's side with this. Like,
You're always on LW
I'm
side,
not
though.
always on LW's side. We argue like you would not believe.
Listen,
Like
Mr.
brothers
Duggar,
and
when
sisters.
we agreed to do the Friday show, we signed a contract in the background, like whatever show we have to agree with each
Oh
other.
no, you didn't.
I
Say
understand, I
so.
understand.
It's all promotion. Everybody on the show has to
Understand.
agree with each other.
That's right.
Propaganda.
Yes. Content.
Yeah.
I still haven't been paid yet, but
Cobbler's so good.
even though I don't do anything really.
He's going to send you to the Slav Olympics,
Yeah.
LW.
When
I'd rather go to
TF
Iran
says
than go to Slav Olympics.
no, I'm gonna.
LW would win everything there. Except maybe rocks and scissors.
Maybe.
He'd want to be rocked every time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Gigi,
Well-
what do you think? What do you think?
But he
Seriously.
rocked.
What
What?
do you think? You go with
If
my
I want to
idea?
be rocked or scissored?
No.
Oh,
Religion.
Uh-oh.
Why are you gonna go burn in hell? That's what Big Mal wants to know.
Yeah.
oh. How long do we got?
She pulls out this Santa's list.
Do we have any pictures?
I'm not sure we got that much time tonight.
Archie B.
I have
Film.
unlimited time on my StreamYard, but we'd probably we'd time it out. I'd go for a lot of things. A lot of things.
Wow.
Like my thoughts would be first. Like, cause you're not supposed to think it either. You know, I for the longest time I thought if I just didn't act on it, everything was fine. But you're really not supposed to think it either. It's actually a sin to think bad thoughts.
Like dragging somebody with a horse?
Yes, things like that. Yes,
Oh, shit. Well, I'm
exactly.
in trouble. I'm just, save me a space, Gigi.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're in deep shit. Just think about just normal, like road rage. I say normal. But
Oh, okay, I
just-
get that. Yeah.
Okay, I want you to think about people that are driving and the things that they say and do. And I mean, a lot of times at that freak second, they are thinking, I wish that you don't really mean it, but you say it. I mean, at that exact second, you might kind of think about it, but that's enough, I think, to put it as a sin. I've been
In the
thinking
Catholic
about
world,
this
all you have to
stuff.
do is get in a closet with a priest, and he'll absolve you of them situations. And burn a candle.
Mm.
Yeah, see, don't you think? I don't know.
Your mind is a powerful tool. You can use it or abuse it.
Yeah, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't want to shit on anybody's what they believe religiously. It's just
I don't think you do. LW.
the only thing is like when it comes into politics and like the reasons, because they send it to the troops, and that they send it. You saw that, Gigi, right?
Mm-hmm.
They sent it to the troops. They're like, "This is God's holy war."
Yep.
Like they had like military leaders telling the bear, "This is God's holy war," and it's blasphemous.
Do you think they're not doing that on the other side?
But it doesn't matter what they do on the other side. It's what we're telling our troops. What they're telling the troops is not true. So,
well, are the jihadis telling the truth?
They can tell them whatever they want to tell them. That's not my religion.
Yeah, or a country.
Or country, right.
But if they're here, like I'll boil it down to they have come into your house. You have welcomed them into your house. And you have a different view than they do. Are you going to sit down and have a meal with them and not expect them to kill you because that's their religion?
Well, I don't know how many Muslim people you know. I mean, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I've known a lot of people, especially in Southeast Texas with the oil industry. There's people from all over the world, all over the country.
Yeah.
People from Michigan. There's people from Iraq. I mean, I've met a lot of great people. They're not all jihadists.
No, they're not.
Tell you.
No, that's not what I'm saying by any means. They're not all. It's just like every country out there. People, their leaders make dumb choices, but the people themselves are not making those choices. Look at us. Prime example, the United States. Are our leaders making the choices that we as a people would make?
No, most people.
That's trying to.
Most people in the world are doing the same thing that we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We're trying to pay our bills, feed our kids, and get to tomorrow, and hopefully have some electricity or whatever. Or hope your kid goes to school. It's all the politicians.
The people that are making decisions don't have those.
Right. Yeah. Their job is to like anybody who claims to be a Christian should not be cool with almost 1 million people in Lebanon, civilians, not Hamas or Hezbollah, that all of a sudden from 72 hours ago, 700,000 people don't have anywhere to go. Most likely they're going to end up here. But
fuck.
Exactly. Because, those, I don't know. I just don't think.
That will piss me off.
Right. And when our side starts doing the religious stuff, because it's just not true. Like, I don't know what Bible y'all read or what religion, but it's just not true that Christians can create the end times on purpose.
Who ever said anything like that?
What I just said. They told him this is the final holy war.
Who said that?
That's what the military told the troops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did not hear that.
All based on a thing like we're supposed to save Israel to go to battle for Israel so we can have blessings in heaven.
Yeah.
It's just not true.
We're not fighting for Israel. We're fighting for us. They're just our bulldog in the Middle East. They do our dirty work.
867 Jenny 5309.
I got it. Hey, Jenny.
I'm not going to solve world peace tonight, and I need to go to bed.
Thanks for coming up and hanging out with us, Ma.
I'm counting on you saving it.
What?
I was counting on you to fix all this shit tonight. I was tired of hearing about it.
Dang it! I don't have that magic wand.
You're gonna have to let her sleep on it.
Yeah.
You just have to do what I said and say, fuck it, bomb them all.
No, LW, no.
It's the easiest
no.
way to go. I'm almost
that's not the
almost
answer.
there.
Yeah, how did Mr. Duggar put it? Kill them all, let God sort them out.
Yeah. Let me slap you and let Jesus hit
we're
you.
we're just making references here, YouTube. We're not.
Yeah.
We want nothing bad to happen to anybody.
No.
Truly not. I don't want it for anyone.
Except
Any
for
country.
Except for Adam Schiff. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. Love y'all.
Love you, Ma.
Good night.
Good night, honey.
Good night.
All right, Mr. Duggar. I'm going to go join the military right now.
I'm going too. It's time. Time to do it.
And I'm going
Well,
to.
I haven't forgot my oath, so I'm in.
You're in? Like Flint?
In like Flint.
Alrighty.
I'm just scared there's more of me to hit now, so.
Oh, man.
Well, get behind that tree. Well, I'm bigger than that goddamn tree.
God damn, that drone's going to find you, huh?
Oh, hell no.
Alrighty.
Wow,
Thanks, everybody.
3.5 hours. Good.
Yes. LW, are you doing anything this week? You're probably not. I'm sure you're busy.
No, I might do something Friday night since nobody's doing shit, but.
Yeah, I'll be around. Let me know.
We
I believe I'll be.
We won't talk about this. We'll talk about college football. So you'll fit right in.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, the Astros have some exciting news.
That's what we're doing Friday night. We're talking about Astro spring training, everybody.
No.
Join
No,
right
we're
in there
not.
with us.
We're not. We are not. I'll get the channel. I'll get the stream shut down.
Damn it, you going to community strike me? Or
Yeah.
you gonna,
Yeah, I'm gonna
you gonna-
strike it.
God dang.
Come on.
It goes
just
against
go
our
get-
Friday night show contract, lady.
Go get you some real bottled wine. And, you don't have to drink out of the carton this time. Get you some good bottled wine and come sit down and learn something.
Fuck that. That's brain rot shit. All right. So it sounds like we may do something Friday night. I don't know. Chief won't be there. It's like he's not here tonight. And Baker won't be there. Well, I don't know. Baker might be. I don't know. Maybe. But he ain't here tonight. Dick.
He's probably drinking a lot of Gatorade from this past weekend. Trying to
Yeah.
replenish.
And maybe we'll get the luxury of Mr. Duggar being there. KJ, I don't know if she'll be there or not. But come hang out with us. I am, but shut it all down.
Like
Quit
that.
teasing and do it.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. Let me go push my buttons. I gotta find them.
God is good. Jesus is great.
Yeah, God is good. All right. Night. Thanks for coming. Oh, you motherfucker. There. Okay, this time. For real. Good night. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging with us. Bye.
Oh, butterfly.